What's up, guys? It's your boy Ru, and we are back with another Utawarerumono live stream. Sorry for the later than usual start here. I usually eat first on Fridays, so from because of the setup with the laptop and whatnot, it's a little more inconvenient for me to eat when I'm streaming off the PC compared to the PlayStation. So I was eating dinner, and so yeah, that's why we're a little bit late. But because I ate dinner, I don't have to eat while I'm streaming, so that kind of like makes it a little bit more smoother. Kind of makes it make the stream move a little bit more smoother, you know what I mean? Because I don't have to like eat some food and then talk and then eat some food and like, you know what I mean, etc, etc. I said I said you know what I mean twice in a row. All right, is that kind of day? It is that kind of day today. But anyways, yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday, first of all. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Finally, we are here. Or at least for those of us that work the Monday through Friday life and have the Saturday and Sundays off. At least for those of us, we get that weekend to relax and enjoy. For anybody that's got to work tomorrow or Sunday, I wish you good luck. But anyways, we are back with more Uta Gaming. We're continuing from where we left off from the absolutely insane exhibition match. That exhibition match was ridiculous. That was insane. We disrespected the hell out of Varai. I don't actually, you know what, bro? Like, after last week, I don't blame Varai, man. After what we witnessed last week, I do not blame Varai. I don't blame him one bit. Like, dude, Oshtor embarrassed him. He disrespected him. He talked hella smack. He talked trash. He was doing all sorts of disrespects, trampling over Varai's pride in front of everybody. The citizens of the imperial capital of Yamato were in full attendance for that exhibition Budokai Tenkaichi fight. Oshtoru and Mikazuchi disrespected the hell out of Varai. That was insane. That was crazy. We finally found out how we finally found out how Mikazuchi lost a piece of his ear. So the way Mikazuchi lost a piece of his ear is because Varai literally took it out. Oshtor, after the fight, trying to apologize, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Congratulations on your victory over Varai. You did well to get the better of an opponent like him. So as I was saying, after we literally trampled all over Varai's pride, Oshtor goes apologizing and asking for forgiveness and like, are you joking? Are you serious, bro? Like, he was asking for it. Oshtor was definitely asking for Varai to want to come after him. That was insane. So that explains the whole mask of deception situation. So we got that done. And then, so basically, we're headed back to Arvashulan. Essentially, we're headed back to Arvashulan. I'm going to assume Shunya should be having some content here. What's up, SR What is up, SR What is up, Lumia? Welcome to the stream, guys. Glad you both could make it. What's good? What's good? Hope we're all doing well today. What's up? What's happening? How are y'all doing? If you notice anything amiss with your physical condition, take some time out to rest. You mustn't push yourselves too hard. We also found out that damn, bro, what did we find out again? What are those things called? What are those trees called? Dude, I'm blanking out on the epic name. Akushana. So we found out the Akushana was actually originally from the Mikado. That was crazy. That was insane too. We found that out. We got a lot more backstory to the whole Arvashulan stuff. Mikado was talking a lot more stuff. He was revealing a lot more things. Yeah. We have peak, past, and present rediscovered content today. We have for me it's always been peak. So like, for me this game has been peak for the most part. I haven't really had anything that was like kind of like a downer, I would say. But is today going to be something extra? Is something going to be extra hype? Is something going to go down? Is going to be super peak? Okay, but anyways, what's up, morning Ruchan, morning Lumia, what's up, welcome on to the stream as always, glad to have you. Anyways, as I was saying, we're going to be heading to Arvashulan soon. So that's got to mean that Shunya's plot point, the whole thing with their, wait, what the heck? Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to come here? Wait, I thought I was supposed to go there, what am I, what? Ah, we got a side quest. Okay. We do have a side quest here. A monster feared by mariners. Soyan Kekuru. Shiharo. Alright, let's go. We got a side quest. Let's take care of this first. Let's go ahead and take care of the side quest here. It's a good thing I checked. It's a good thing I checked the freaking request, otherwise I would've forgot. I'm good, just enjoying Sparking Zero Neo. The DLC is a real blast. It has like 33 new... What? Sparking Zero Neo, the DLC, has like 33 new characters? Really? Sparking Zero Neo, the DLC, is like a real blast. It has like 33 new characters plus tons of costume and new ultimates. New ultimates. New ultimates that are tied to costumes. I see. And they added new what-if stories. They added new what-if stories to the 33 characters from Neo. And the new game mode, if really difficult but fun. Oh, yeah, that's right, the new game mode. Wait, I thought the new game mode is part of the DLC. It's not part of the free one. The new game mode for Sparking Zero Neo, that's not part of the free DLC. That's part of like the actual paid stuff. It's really difficult but fun. Damn. I'm like, do I want to wait for it to go on a sale, or do I want to just get it now? I don't know. You did a great job taking down that beast. My troops wanted to thank you as well. Oh yeah, so we already did the side quest. Oh, okay, never mind. We already took care of this. There's nothing like a nice Rintan liquor after a hard day's work, you know. Wait, did we do this? Wait, did we do that? We did this already? We did that at the end of the last stream? What the heck? I do not remember that at all. I definitely do not remember that at all. Everybody getting a level up, we love to see it. Sure, why not? Why the heck not? Heart-resistant headgear. Increases fire plus scald and burn ooh. Increases fire plus scald and burn resistance. I see. You see her? Yeah. I was thinking about giving that to Oshtor. He already has the fire talisman, so like we could low-key get rid of that. You see? What is this? Increases fire resistance? Isn't this just a better version? Yeah, increases fire plus scald and burn resistance. It's just a little better version. And we get SPR. Yeah, bro, give it to him. Hey, hell yeah. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. They had blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's part of the DLC. I see. Damn, man, like... I understand why some people are complaining. I do kind of get it. I do kind of get the people complaining about Sparking Zero Neo. Like, they're putting out all this content as a DLC when it could have been, like, part of the regular game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they just put out the game maybe, like, a year later, they could have added more content instead of, like, now you gotta spend more money on a DLC when you already bought the game and it was, like, missing so much stuff. I can definitely see why people are hyped, and I can see why people are complaining. What's my position? I don't know. I have no idea how I feel about it. The time has come for us to return to Arbashalon. It may be a place that Shunya and my father once called home, but in the here and now, it represents enemy territory. There's no guarantee we'll make it back from this mission alive. We should try to prepare for eventuality before we leave. Wait, what are we supposed to be doing? Like, where am I supposed to be going? Wait, what the heck? It's telling me to go to the Imperial Capital, but there's no new story. I don't understand. Okay, so there's an explanation point for the Imperial Capital, but there's no new story, so I don't get it. Maybe I just go here? Oh, maybe I have to go. Maybe I have to go to the. Maybe I gotta go to Oshtor's place. Maybe we gotta go to his little mansion over here, his estate. Maybe we gotta go to Oshtor's estate, possibly. Yep, there it is. All right, let's go. Wait, meditation? Wait, meditation? That's new, isn't it? Wait, so what happens if I do this? Oh. So the meditation is how you get rid of the beep. Oh, I see. So meditation is how you can get rid of, like, reallocate BP points. Bro, this is such a nice addition. This is such an amazing addition. I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. So now we don't have to really worry. Like if I want to like mess around with stats and stuff, like if I just want to play with the numbers and kind of like invest it in various things and just give it a try, we could now do that because we're not locked. Like we could just, if I don't like it, if I don't like the setup, I could just reset it. This is nice. This is a really good addition right here. I like it. I like it. Let's get out of here though. Imagine fighting a level 151 MUI with the level 1 character. Yeah, that can actually happen in the new game mode. It basically feel like brand new game, to be honest. There's so much stuff to do, at least 70 hours. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It was like a new game, yeah, right? So like so a lot of people are hyped, but there are also people that aren't hyped, and I get both sides. Like you charge like $70 for a game, and then like you put out like so much content where it's almost like a second game came out. Like a couple years later, and you smack a price on it for DLC. Like I totally get it. I see both sides. As far as me, I will get the DLC eventually. I just don't know if I want to get the DLC now, if I want to get the DLC when it's on a sale. But like, what are the odds that DLC goes on a sale? We also haven't played the Kakarot DLC. We still haven't played the Kakarot Daima DLC. We still gotta do that as well. I already have the thumbnail ready to go and everything. And I do want to do that. I do want to play the Daima DLC. I personally enjoyed Daima for the most part. I don't really have too many complaints. Try leaving the capital or not. Yeah, it was just his estate here. You guys probably don't need me to tell you this, but there's no guarantee you'll all make it back in one piece. Bro, when we go back to Izumo right now, if her mom doesn't recognize, man, when we get back to Izumo, Murasame, Mommy Murasame, if she doesn't recognize Munichika, like I'm gonna like that. At that point, it's just like, what the heck, man? Like she gotta recognize that progress. Our journey hasn't exactly been a bed of roses so far. It's a little late to start complaining now. Ever since I became Imperial Guard, I've already put my resolve together. I'm ready to go. I was born just like my old man before me, I suppose. Bro, Mikazuchi with his freaking ear chunk off. One Piece? As in... they're gonna find it before Luffy. It's hidden in Arvashal and he doesn't know. Shh, quiet. Don't tell him. Don't tell him and that crew. Leave it alone. Dude, I can't get over the fact that like he barely got like Virai got his ear. Like a little bit like inches, and his face would have been pummeled into the ground, bro. How long until do we leave? We'll probably need some time to prepare. A few days at least, no more than 10. Are we gonna separate? Wait, what do you mean? If I hurry, I could probably make it in time. Make it in time for what? Is it his sister's death anniversary? Oh, so we're all going our separate ways. We're all going our separate ways here. Once you're all ready, we can head to Izumo together. Does that sound good? Sorry, but you guys can go on ahead. I'll meet you there. Wait. Once you're all ready, we can head to Izumo together. Does that sound good? Oh, never mind. Bro, what did I say? I said we're all headed. I said we're all separating. What the heck was I talking about? No, Munichika said once everybody gathers their thing, we can head there together. Mikazuchi is the one that's gonna dip out. I'm gonna assume it's gonna do with the sister. But is that new game mode you're talking about, Lumiel? Is that the only new game mode? Did they add any did they add any stories? Like not just what if stories. Like not just the what if stories, but did they add to this actual story mode itself in general? Sorry, but you guys can go on ahead. I'll meet you there. Huh? But that's fine with me, but why? Did something happen? There's someone I need to go see before we go to the other side. There's gotta be his sister. Someone he has to see? Okay, so as I was about to say before, we're going to head to Arbor Shalon. Shunya's the whole possession situation, that whole possession thing that's got going on with the spirit in her, that hasn't played a role ever since she woke up. Basically, it's been a non-existent plot point ever since it happened at the beginning of the game. So, I'm gonna assume that when we go to Arvashulan, something's gonna happen. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna assume that the sisters are gonna pop up at some point as well. Like the sisters that have been following us around, they gotta be popping up. So that's I'm expecting those to happen pretty soon here. Hey Oshtor, I like to whether it happens today, I don't know. I like to make a stop too back in Enakamui.
Enakamui?
Enakamui?
そう、秘密基地に取りに行きたいものがあるから。
I want to pick something up in the secret base.
重要なものなのか?
You want to pick something up from the secret base?
そういうわけじゃないけど。
まあ、エンナカムイなら途中で寄れるんだ。
I don't think Oshtor
三日月が来るまで多少時間もあるし、家族に顔を出してやってもいいんじゃないか?
I don't think he said I want to go to. Like I don't think that's what he said there. We'll be going that way anyway. Might as well go see your family while we're waiting for Mikazuchi.
そうだよ。
Yeah, what Halu said.
それもそうだな。
Yeah, I guess you're right.
気を使わせたか。
Family's important too.
Shunya, ありがとう。
Thank you for reminding me, Shunya. Yeah, what about Nakone? You don't have to tell her goodbye. The higher level the opponent, CPU/AI, etc. in the new game mode, the opponent, etc. actually gets smarter. There's more combos, blocks more, opponents can even be transformed by themselves. What? Really? The CPU AI can become that, like, sort of like combative? That's insane. Well, actually, that does make it more fun though, right? Like doing all the guarding, like the combos and all that kind of stuff. That does make the fight more fun. Harder, but more fun. I say that they did and didn't. It's basically the new game mode, and all characters did get some new episode stories, etc. And Neo has a brand new opening scene and title screen. Wait, so if you buy the DLC, there's an entire new opening screen? There's a new opening scene if you buy the DLC? What? Wait, are you serious? There's an opening that's locked behind Neo DLC, I see. As well as the title screen? What? I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any of it. The Goofy Duo. Yeah, the Goofy Duo. Halu and, you're talking about Halu and Shunya, right? Oh, are you talking about Halu and Shunya, or are you talking about the sisters? Felt like some weird translation mistake. I definitely think that was some weird translation mistake, because he did not say that. I'm like 100% sure.
よし。エンナカムイによって、午前や母上に顔を出していこう。
We'll stop in at Enakamui, say hello to the Olo, then go spend some time with mom. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what up, Mars? What is up, Morris? Welcome to the stream, dog. Glad you could make it. What's good, man? How's it going? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. What's you up to? What's happening? Also, my Bleach fans, today is Friday, which means Saturday. It's almost Bleach Saturday. We love to see it. It is almost Bleach Saturday number 2. The second episode. I've already seen it, but I can't wait to watch it again. We'll stop in at Enakamui, say hello to the Olo, then go spend time with Mother.
宗近、そういうわけで、俺たちも少し遅れて出雲へ向
So
かう。
as you hear, Munichika, we're going to heading over to Enakamui first before we head over to Izumo, so you'll be going back yourself.
村雨殿にも、くれぐれもよろしく伝えてくれ。
Please give our regards to Lady Murasame Dono. So recently tried ordering Mask of Deception, but the order got delayed. Oh, so yeah, by the way, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing it pretty good. Thank you for asking as always. Just hang out with the homies, chilling, playing some Uta gaming. Can't complain. So the order got delayed, but you recently tried to order Mask of Deception. Where did you order it from? I started reading a playthrough of it and just decided I might jump to Mask of Truth after. Wait. So you're saying you're just going to cancel your order for Deception, watch a video of it, and then go into Mask of Truth right after instead? Mask of Truth is a lot easier to obtain. I don't know why. I don't really know why. Mask of Truth is so much easier to get the Deception when it's the game after. I guess because it's the game after that. I guess Mask of Deception is a little bit more. I guess Mask of Deception. I'm not sorry. Mask of Truth is a little bit more newer than Mask of Deception, so it's easier to find. I guess I don't really know. You checked with eBay. I got mine from eBay too. I did get my Mask of Deception from eBay only. It was impossible to get anywhere else. They also added dual ultimates. Wait, dual ultimates?
承知した。 ならばおのおのが別行動し出雲で落ち合おう。
Okay, so we are all splitting up. I thought so. Let's all just do our own thing then and meet up at Izumo later.
出雲で
Well then, we'll meet up in Izumo. Well, I guess we're not going to Arvashalon today. We're probably not going to Arvashalon today. I've got to assume that by the time we get to Izumo, that Munichiko will have the mask, right? Right, Murasame? They also added dual ultimates, dual combination attacks, etc. Some are tied to costumes plus characters that came in Neo DLC. Wait, dual combination attacks? What do you mean? Dual combination attacks? What? It's been a while, Your Grace.
お久しぶりです。イラワジ様。
Hello, Irawashi-sama.
二人ともそうけんそうで何より。
It's good to see you both in fine health.
多忙に甘え頼りがおろそかになったよし申し訳ありませぬ。
I'm sorry for not keeping up our correspondence. I've had a lot of official business to deal with.
もはやそなたの立場上田舎を気にかけるわけにもいくまいで。
I hardly expect someone of your vaulted position to trouble yourself over a small town Olo like me.
いえ
No.
たとえ帝都に身を置けどもそれがしの故郷はエンナカムイに他なりません。
I may live in the capital now, but Enakamui will always be my home. Aww.
そう言ってもらえるだけでオロ冥利に尽きるというも
It's
の
an
だ。
honor simply to hear you say that.
そなたがこのエンナカムイを巣立ち遥かな高みに達したこと実に誇らしい。
Was Oshtor's mask always that big? Yes, his mask was always that big. I'm overjoyed that you were able to fly the nest and travel far and wide in service of simple improvements.
それはそれとして一末の寂しさはあるがの。
Although I won't deny that it feels like a little lonely around here now that you're gone.
恐れ入ります。
Wait, why do you ask? Wait, which part of his mask feels too big for you? Is it the part that sticks out from his forehead? Is it like the horn? Is it the horn that sticks out of his forehead that makes you feel like it's too big? Today you will read a lot. Today you will read a lot and will be forced to enjoy it. Always has been. Wait, what? What do you mean? Today I'm gonna read a lot and be forced to enjoy it? Oh wait, so were you being sarcastic about the whole today's gonna be peak? Were you being sarcastic about that, Esther Leto? You remember the thing that Goku plus Frieza does in TOP? And the one from Broly, the SSB Goku and SSB Vegeta thing? That type, they're in the game now too. There's a lot of others like it. Wait, so there's dual characters? Wait, so is it dual characters? Or is it like if you could go into a game mode with like when you go with the team? Like so like for example you go with the team of 3. If I go in with the Vegeta and Goku, then I could do like the Super Saiyan I could do Super Kamehameha and Gallic final Gallic Gun combo. Ultimate like that. So like if I take Goku and I take Vegeta and Frieza's not there, then you can't do the Goku Frieza thing, for example's sake. But there's no like Goku and Frieza combo units. You have to bring the two of them together into the team. No sarcasm there? No sarcasm there. Okay. The horn? I don't actually, you know what? Like, could the horn be bigger than what it was? I don't know. Maybe the horn is a little bit bigger. I'm not too sure.
それにシューニャも随分と立派になったものだ。
Because I was mainly talking about the part that covers his eyes. But maybe the horn does stick out a little bit. And hey, he's gonna be doing some nice horn drills. You know what I mean? And Shunya, I see you've become a fine young lady these past few months.
そうかな。
Have? Do you
あり
think
がと
so?
う。
Thank you.
ところでトリコリにはもう顔を見せた
By
の
the
か。
way, have you spoken to Torikori yet?
いえまずは午前にご挨拶をと思い取り急ぎ参じました。
We thought it would be more proper to come and see you first. Also, is Nekone here? Is Nekone back at the Enakamui home, or is she still over at the freaking capital? Also, finally finished Fata Morgana. Oh, you actually finished Fata Morgana? I thought you said you were never going to touch it again. After leaving it unfinished? Yeah, that's what I thought. After leaving it unfinished for who knows how long, it was alright. So Fata Morgana was alright. Fata Morgana, whatever. So you actually went back to it, because I remember you talking about how you weren't enjoying it at all, and you completely dropped it. I recall that. So you actually did finish it. It was alright. Isn't Fata Morgana like one of the more talked about and hyped up visual novels, like Human Echoes, like Higurashi, for example? Yeah, it's basically in Super Attack. You use Super Attack with Goku. It summons Vegeta to do the Gallic Gun. Interesting, very interesting. I'm kind of just jumping around with stuff at the moment. Spider-Man comics, rereading Halo books. Wait. Halo has books? Halo isn't just Xbox games? I thought Halo was only purely Xbox games. Halo has books? Like comics? Nekune is a big city girl now. Yeah, but I figured that if we're gonna come here to see Torikori, that we would take her with us. You know what I mean? Like if Nekune is gonna be a big city girl, I thought we would bring her with us to go to see Mom Torikori for at least like for a little bit. But I guess we're not going back, right? We came here to visit, but we're not going back to the Imperial Capital. We're gonna go straight to Enakamui. I mean, straight from Enakamui, we're gonna go right to Izumo. So that's probably why Nekone didn't come with us, probably. Because who's gonna take Nekone back to the capital? That makes sense. Not yet. We already read this.
歴樹の際も同じやり取りをしたのを覚えておる。あの時は確か三日月宗近もおったな。
You said much the same thing when you visited for my launch. You said much the same thing when you visited for my longevitarian celebration. I recall Mikazuchi and Munichika were with you back then. Are they well? Well, I mean, Mikazuchi lost a piece of his ear, but other than that, he's doing pretty good.
はい。皆変わらず壮健で
They're both in good health
さらなる高みを目指し
and firmly
修練に
dedicated to
励
their
んでおり
training
ます
to reach even higher heights.
そうか。誠、良き友達を持ったな。
Someone told me I only had like an hour left and just got through it. Oh, I see. Damn, so you played almost the entire game, then dropped it, and then only had like an hour left. Did you even remember any of this? Like, do you even remember? Like, so like for me, for example, if that was in your shoes, I would have to start from the beginning. And so I wouldn't play it again. Like, if I were you, like, I would play the game and I found out there's only a couple hours left, but I dropped it, and the last time I played it was like 2 years ago. Like, I'm not gonna, like, it's gonna be tough. Although that is the situation with Rebirth, huh? Wait, when is Rebirth almost 2 years now? Did Rebirth come out over almost 2 years ago now? We gotta get back into that game. Now that the FS7 Remake Part 3 is announced to come out next year, we really should get back to Rebirth. More speaking of old games that he started to play again. Halo has several books tying into the games. Oh. Some lead into the games but aren't necessary for the story. Gotcha. Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't have any idea. Does Call of Duty have any kind of an equivalent like that, or is that just like a Halo thing? Knowing Oshtor, he probably forgot to tell her and just left. I think so too. I think so as well. I'm pretty sure he just kind of dipped. And then Nekune's back at the estate in the capital city, like wondering where the hell he went. You found yourself some admirable allies, Oshtoru?
それでは本題を聞くとしよう。
Now then, shall we move on to the real matter at hand?
本題とおっしゃいますと
Real matter at hand? And what would that be, Your Grace?
それはもちろん報告に来たのではないのか。
You came here to make a formal announcement, did you not?
報告とおっしゃいますと
An announcement?
改めて紹介しに来たわけではないのか。
I doubt you'd come all this way just to introduce her to us again.
紹介とおっしゃいま
Oh, I see what's going on here, bro. This effing stupid ass. You effing dummy. He thinks that you're here to announce some kind of an engagement with with Shunya. My Shunya, you really grown into like a nice lady in the past few months. Oshtoru, surely you didn't come back here just to introduce us to Shunya a third time, right? I'm sure you got some kind of an announcement. He thinks, okay, I see. And this guy's oblivious. This is absolutely oblivious, man. Grandpa Irawaji is shipping them. Irawaji is shipping these two together. He's trying to be the wingman for Shunya. It's one of the few things that put me to sleep. Call of Duty. Call of Duty, or are you talking about Fata Morgana? They even added the SSBE plus SSB Kaioken, the thing they did against Jiren. Oh, what? That one is a dual combination attack. There's so much stuff. I'm probably going to spend the next 100 and 200 hours trying to get all the characters and costumes. What? They added the SSB Evolution Vegeta and the SSB Kaioken Goku's, the stuff they did against Jiren? Really? Interesting. Damn, man, it really sounds like Neo is like almost like a sequel almost. Like it's almost like Sparking Zero 2, like literally. Call of Duty has a few tie-in comics, but I know about books. The story and lore for Call of Duty aren't really talked about in the mainstream. Yeah, because isn't Call of Duty mainly just about like just playing the game or like zombie mode? So from my experience, among my personal friends, we pretty much Call of Duty was just like the zombie game. Is it the zombie Call of Duty game or like the zombie mode or whatever? That's like the main thing that I used to play with the friends. I rarely ever did like the regular stuff. And I never played the story, that's for sure. Bro is a shipper. Dude is absolutely a shipper.
Shunya との婚姻の報告をしに来たのであろう。
Don't play coy with me, my boy. You're here to tell us that you and Shunya are getting married, aren't you? Yeah, the big misunderstanding. Huh?
御前
Your Grace? What are you talking about, Your Grace? What do you mean?
強い。このじいさん。
Oh,
やって
this
くれる
guy.
ぜ。
This old man. He knows how to cut right to the heart of the things.
妻として正式に紹介しに来たのではないのか。
Wait, hold on. Okay, we're not. I don't think we're going to. Do we think we're going to Arbashalan today? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to Arbashalan today. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that. Alright. You mean you're not here to present Shunya as your new wife? What the? What? What do you mean?
オシトル、そうなの？そうなんだ。
Oh my god, Shunya. Is that why we're here, Oshtor? Did you bring me here to announce that we're going to get married? I mean, if we are, then... Oh my goodness.
御前何か誤解されているようですが、
Your Grace?
シューニャは家族であり、
Oh,
妹です。
shit.
婚姻とな
Oh
ると。
no. This guy, dude. He does not know when to close his mouth, man. He just be talking. Your Grace, there seems to be some misunderstanding here. Shunya is family. She's like a sister to me. I couldn't marry her. Damn. Shunya is tough. Shunya is tough out here, man. Shunya, it's not easy out in your streets. It is not easy out on these streets. You just can't get any luck. Just can't get any luck. Well, maybe 2 hours movies put me to sleep because I watch most of them at night and have to watch 1 hour one day and the second half the next. Okay. Compared to yeah, like for me, like if I feel sleepy, if it's like a 2-hour movie, I wouldn't even watch it till the next day. Because like, if I have to watch half of it and get back to it the next day, it's not gonna like hit the same. I have to watch it through. Compared to Halo, Call of Duty lore isn't really deep. Is Halo lore pretty deep? Is Halo lore pretty deep in the games? I've never played Halo. I've never owned an Xbox, so I've never played Halo before. Urawaji knows his stuff, and he knows how to just get right to the point. He's not wasting no time either. Oh, there's a ton of zombie lore. The time travel gets pretty crazy. Wait, in Halo? Are we talking about Halo again? Are you talking about does Halo have like a zombie mode too? Or are we talking about Call of Duty with the zombie thing? Are we talking about Call of Duty with the zombie lore in that comment? I'm going to assume you are, because I've never seen a Halo game have like a zombie lore type of thing. Yeah, it's basically Sparking Zero 2, and rumors have surfaced that Dragon Ball Super Kakarot will be released in 2028. But it's just hints and rumors and teasers so far. Dragon Ball Super Kakarot, huh? I mean, that would be a pretty hype game. Dragon Ball Super Kakarot would be pretty fire. Although we already do have Battle of Gods and the Super Saiyan, the Resurrection of Frieza. I've been watching some zombie lore videos as of late for Call of Duty. Oh, because you are talking about Call of Duty. I've been watching some zombie lore videos as of late for Call of Duty, and some of the stuff that happens is crazy. They literally fight gods. What? What? Really? Your Grace, there seems to be because when I meant zombie, the zombie mode, I was talking about like, you know how like the unlimited waves, like you just kind of keep doing the waves of zombies. That's what I was talking about. But there's a zombie lore for Call of Duty, and they fight against gods. What? Like god zombies, like dead gods. Your Grace, there seems to be some, like, not in the sense like Hades, but like you know, like a little dead god. Your Grace, like what the spin-off for God of War is gonna be, for example. Your Grace, there seems to be some misunderstanding here. Shunya's family, she's like a sister to me. I could never marry her. I could never marry Shunya. Damn, way to rip her heart out, bro.
そうは言うが、猫根とは違い、シュニャなら問題なかろうて。
Bro, he is trying his hardest. Urawaji is trying his hardest right now. He is trying to help Shunya out. He is absolutely trying to be Wigman. More of a half-sister though, yeah? Unlike with Nekone, you could probably get away with marrying her.
そうだよね。
Right? Couldn't he? Right?
もっとも、シュニャにその気持ちがなければダメだがの。
Of course, if Shunya doesn't feel that way about you, there's no point. Damn. Bro, he just gets right to it, huh? He just says whatever he wants. He's letting it all out there.
私は。
Wait, but I do like him.
強いぜ。このじいさん。
Yeah,
無敵
amazing.
か。
This G-san, this old man over here, this old G-san, he ain't not letting up at all. He ain't letting up. He's just going in.
それがしにとってシューニャは守るべき大事な家族。そのようなこと考えも。
This guy, bro, Shunya is family. I'd risk my life to protect her. Romance? That doesn't even come into my mind. That's nothing to do with this.
出会った日からずっとそばにいたのであろう。心を許した者同士でなければ、そう長くは一緒におれぬものだ。
She's been by your side since the day you met her. I'm sure you couldn't have spent all this time together if you weren't compatible. He's still trying.
オシトルのその気持ちすごく嬉しいよ。私、妹で幸せだよ。
She's like trying to be strong. She's trying to, you know, she's trying to save face. Oshtor, it makes me happy knowing how you feel about me, wanting to being a part of your family, being your sister. Right, sure. She.
シューニャ。
Shunya, what is happening?
まあ、いやはや、年寄りはどうしても話が長くなっていかんな。
Perhaps I was mistaken. Forgive an old man for rambling. Yeah, the later zombie modes have actual villains and bosses, getting more crazy with each new game. They go deep with time loops and branching timelines. I see. I had no idea. Okay. That sounds pretty intense. Also, from what I've read so far, Kuan is cute. Kuan is very cute. Kuan is definitely very cute. Absolutely.
「長旅で疲れているところをすまなかった」「トリコリに顔を見せてやるといい」
She's also a bunch of other things that you'll eventually find out. You must be tired after your long journey. Go and see your mother and get some rest.
Yeah, 有意義な話だった。
That was quite the conversation, huh?
それでは母上に会いに行くとしよう。
Anyway, let's go see mom. Let's go see how mom is doing. Bro, if Torikori finds out about this, do we think she's gonna punish him? If Torikori finds out about what Oshtor said in that room, do you think she's gonna scold him? I think she would scold him. I think Mom Torikori would absolutely scold this guy. For what he just
ね、オシトル。
Oshtoru.
なんだシュニャ。
What is it, Shunya? Bro, relax. Calm down.
私、 父様の秘密基地に行ってくるから
Look what
先
you
に
did.
戻ってて。
Look what you did, you dummy. I'm going to father's secret base first, so you go on ahead, okay? Oh, what if she gets kidnapped? What if she goes to father's secret base first and gets kidnapped?
ああ、何か取りに行くんだったな。
By the sisters.
なら俺も一緒に行こ
Right, you wanted to get something from there, didn't you? I'll come with you. I wanna go
ダメだ
alone.
よ。お願いだから、オシュトルは先に戻っ
No,
ててほし
no,
い。
please just go on home ahead of me. I'll go by myself. Yup. You think his mom would be a shipper too? Didn't she already? Didn't the mom, didn't Tori Kori already do that? Didn't Tori Kori already kind of like imply that, like that she ships them before? I thought she did, didn't she? In Monochrome Mobius? Or in this game? I thought she did. I thought for sure either in Monochrome Mobius or in this game that she already did that. Did she not? If she didn't, I feel like she would. No, please just go on home ahead of me.
う。どうしたんだ急に。
What's the matter all of a sudden?
もしかして午前が言われたことを気にして。
Are you feeling bothered by what Irohaji said? No, she's feeling bothered by what you said, you effing bozo. You stupid ass. She's feeling bothered by what you said.
うん、違うの。母様はとっても優しいから。
Oh wait, so how far have you gotten with the read, Mars? Who's your favorite new character so far? Like if you have met some of them already. I don't actually remember. Okay. Because I swear I thought she did. No, not at all. My mother's a nice lady, so I know she'd be happy to see us.
私と一緒だと、オシュトルよりも私を気にかけてくれると思う。
But if we go home together, she'll fuss more over me than you.
オシュトルと母様の二人の時間を取ってほしい。
I feel like this is like this. So typically wise, this is where like the kidnapping happens, right? Like, you know, like the guy and the girl, you know what I'm saying? They have like a little bit of like an awkward moment, you know what I mean? The girl is like, people are after the girl. She goes off somewhere by herself, thinking it's gonna be okay, and all of a sudden she gets snatched up, and then the guy realizes, oh shit, I have feelings for her. I gotta go after her. I think the two of you deserve some time together. You know, whatever that trope is. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I think the two of you deserve some time together.
シューニャ、そんなことは気にしなくていいんだ。俺たちは家族なのだから。
Just grab the coffin, man. Just grab the coffin already. Grab the coffin for Shunya, because he keeps digging her into the dirt. Shunya, you don't have to worry about stuff like that. We are all family here.
わかってるよ。家族だからお願いしてるの。母様と二人で会って。お願い。
I know. It's because we're family that I'm asking you. Go spend some time with her.
だが秘密基地までは。
But it's an awfully long way to the secret base on your own. And there was some people sneaking around, spying, that are after her. Just saying.
ああ、心配すんな。俺がついててやるから。
She's got the ultimate robots. Don't sweat it. I'll look out for her.
この辺りにどのくらいいたと思ってるんだ。もう俺たちの庭みたいなもんだ
I'm
から
not
な。
that far in. I'm not that far in. They're just helping an old lady, so slowly on. I'm not that far in. They're just helping an old lady. They're helping an old lady. Oh, you mean Haku and Kuon? I know this area pretty well by now. It's basically our own backyard. Oshtor is such a family guy.
地位の願い、聞いてやってくれるよな。
At least he's a family guy. At least when he's not, you know, super absorbed into his work. And somebody reminds him that, hey, you know, give some time to your family too. Why don't you indulge Chi's request just this once?
私だって母様に会いたいから、秘密基地で少しのんびりしたらすぐに戻るよ。
I do want to see Mother again,
そ
and
れま
I'll
で
be right back after I
オシ
rest
ト
at
ル
the
と母
base.
様でゆっくりしてて。
Just head home and relax.
わかった。シューニャが戻ってくるまで母上の相手をしてお
I
こう。
could be reading into this, but like I gotta assume that the two sisters are gonna come into play at some point. I'll do my, and this is the perfect chance. She's by herself, vulnerable by herself, you know, upset. I'll do my best to keep Mother entertained until you get back.
それじゃあ行ってくるね。
Great. Okay, then I'm gonna go on ahead.
ある頼んだぞ。
I'm counting on you, Holly. You better take care of her.
はいよ。地位の面倒は任せな。
You can leave her to me.
何をやってるんだ。俺がシューニャに気を使わせてどうする。
What am I doing? I can't let Shunya be the one who's looking out for me.
それに シューニャの気持ち。
Oh.
俺の気持ちは。
Oh. As for Shunya's feelings and my feelings for her. Okay.
俺はどうすれば。
What am I supposed to do? What should I do? It's a great question. Don't ask me. That's a very great question. What should you do, bro? I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
Is that Kiryu?
この声は
That voice.
剣の鍛錬か。
Sounds like he's hard at
Gambatte
work with his
na.
sword training. Man, grab the bow, kid. Grab the bow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
しかし剣さばきに余裕がない。どこか迷いがあるように
His
見える
form
が。
seems a little awkward, though. Is there something distracting him?
キル。
Kiryu!
兄上、帰ってらしたのですか。
Anyway, when did you get back?
ああ、今午前に挨拶を済ませてきたところだ。
Just now, I'm on my way home from your grandfather's house.
兄上のご活躍は聞いています。テートはどう
Okay,
です
I
か。
see. So
猫根さんはお元気でしょうか。
So we're in that section of the we're in this section of like the Uta game where things are like the calm before the storm. That's why he said there's gonna be a lot of reading today. The reason why you said there was gonna be a lot of reading today, Esther Leto, we're in that part of the game where like it's kind of like that calm, huh? We have like the nice wholesome moments, kumbaya, catching up with everybody, these nice little story events. You know what I'm saying? And then once we head over to Overshaland, it's gonna hit the fan. Oh yeah, finally finished the free mode for Muramasa's Rebirth. Finally done with that mode. I think you told me last time, right? Didn't you finish it a while ago? I believe Wednesday, weren't you here in the stream? I believe you told me Wednesday that you got that done. I think you got it done like last week or something like that, no? With that game? I feel like I vaguely recall you saying that. I've heard all about your recent accomplishments. How are things in the capital? How's Nekone?
いろいろと話をしてやりたいのだが、すまぬな。その話はまた今度だ。
But that's gonna have to wait till another time.
午前にも早く母上に顔を出してやれと言われたばかりでな。
The Olo practically ordered me to go and see my mother without delay.
そうですか。
I see.
わかりました。
I understand.
だが、そうだな。少し稽古をつけてやろう。
But I guess it wouldn't hurt if I helped you with your
Kamae.
training first. Take up your fighting stance, Kiryu.
はい。
Huh? Oh yeah, hi.
ぜひお願いします。
Please, I'm in your. Please help me. I'll be in your instruction.
どうした？もっと踏み込んでこい。
You can do better. Plant your feet more firmly.
はい。
Drill Sergeant Oshtor.
えい。ひゃ
はっはっ。
いい動きだ。
Good, keep it up.
そうだ。相手を目で捉えようとするな。どう動くか。
Don't just
何を
follow
考
your
え
opponent
ている
with your
か。
eyes.
体で感じ
Anticipate
よ
where they'll move next. Use your instincts.
はい。
Hi. Hiya!
弓だけでなく、ちゃんと剣の方も鍛錬していたのだな。踏み込みもつばぜり合いも以前よりずっと良くなっている。
Both stories and got all endings on Fury mode. Wait. Muramasa Rebirth has 2 routes? Muramasa Rebirth has 2 protagonists and 2 routes? Mars? In Maiden Abyss terms, this would be like saying your goodbyes before the last dive. I've never watched Maiden Abyss, unfortunately, but I can take a guess. I've never watched Maiden Abyss. That's an anime, right? In Maiden Abyss, that's an anime, I believe, not a video game. But yeah, anyways, I never watched it or played it or whatever. This would be like saying your goodbyes before the last dive. Yeah, so I'm going just based on the name Last Dive, I'm going to assume that's exactly what I just said. The calm before the storm, the happy-go-lucky moments, so that way they hit you with the pain right after. It's typical Uta recipe. He's clearly been training his sword skills along with his archery. His footwork, striking strength have both improved compared to before.
だが、やはり立ち筋に迷いがあ
I
る。
can still feel some hesitation in his strikes.
僕、兄上みたいな剣士にはなれないんですか。
What, I can't ever become a warrior like you, Ani-sama?
何も刀ばかりが
Anyway?
もののふの獲物じゃないぞ。
Wait, what the
Yumi
heck?
no
He took off the
Kadoura.
mask. He took off the mask. Mononopo don't fight only with swords. Why don't you try a bow?
弓ですか。
A bow?
弓は大切だと思
Oh,
うのです。
Nekone is here.
狩りでは重宝されるし、ペリエライも戦術の要というです。
Bro, Nekone popped out of nowhere. What the hell? Mastering archery is very useful. You would make an excellent hunter. And Periorite troops have enormous strategic importance.
猫根さんがかっこいいって言うなら、僕
If you
弓を
think
始め
bows
て
are
みよう
cool,
か
then
な。
I'll learn how to use them. Yeah, here's the Kiryu was a simp at the beginning, man. Kiryu was the Nekone simp from the very beginning. 2 playable characters, each having 3 endings. What? Wait, so there's 2 playable characters and they each have 3 endings? So there's 6 endings in total? And there's a trophy for unlocking all 6 endings on Fury mode? What? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, I see. So you're saying you just finished the stories and all endings on Fury mode. Got it. That's crazy. 6 endings and then you do all those 6 endings on Fury mode? Is the game not that long? Is like the story not that long? Where you could just like keep replaying it like that? Oh, right, a flashback? But what do you mean a flashback?
別にかっこいいとは言ってないです。
I didn't say they were cool.
モノノフとして考えるならば、キウルの本質はあの時から変わってはおらぬ。
Oh, I see. It was a flashback. Okay, so it wasn't a Nekone jump scare. That was just a flashback. Okay. I think that was a monochrome Mobius scene right there. In terms of pure martial skill, Kiryu hasn't changed all that much.
キウル自身、自分の適性に気づいている。
Okay, never mind. That's
お
later.
そらく。
I just figured it out. I just realized it's a flashback. But he's more aware of his own strengths and weaknesses now. I wonder if that's it. I already did it, lol. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, is it long? Like, is the story not long? Like, is it short to where you could just like kind of like, you know, like replay them pretty quick? Those were the monochrome sprites. Yeah, oh yeah, actually, you know what? They did. Yeah, that would have been more than enough. That should have been more than enough for me to tell. Actually, now that you mentioned that.
今日はこのぐらいにしておこう。
That's enough for today.
いえ、ぜひもう一手。
Felice, just one more round.
お前のその意気込みは立派であるが、休養も修
Oh,
行
is
の
that
一つだぞ。
right? Taking proper breaks is important, huh? Your dedication is commendable, but taking proper breaks is an important part of your training too.
わかりました。
All right.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for your help.
兄上、聞いてもらいたいことがあります。
Anyway, can I ask you something? Can I marry Nekone?
どうした？
Of course. What's on your mind? What's the problem? What's the matter?
私には剣の才はありません。
I don't have any talent for swordsmanship.
近くで兄上を見てきたからわかるんです。どう頑張っても剣では兄上に追いつけないんだなって。
Now that I've seen your skills up close, I'm more sure than ever. I'll never catch up to you no matter how hard I train.
今日兄上にご指導いただき、やっと決心がつきました。
Okay, alright, Kiryu. Thanks to your instruction today, I know what I must do. I must drop the sword and pick up the bow.
これからは弓の道を進もうと思います。そしていつか兄上に必要とされるようなもののふになってみせます。
From now on, I'll give up the sword and devote myself to the bow. That way, one day I'll be the kind of mononofo that can truly support you. Alright, let's go, Kiryu. We got a nice little Kiryu moment here before we head over to Arbashalon. Okay.
しばらく見ぬうちに立派になったな、キウル。
You've done a lot of growing up
己の
since I
適
saw
性
you
を見
last,
極め、
Kiryu.
己が道を選ぶ。
Figuring out the
たや
right
すくは
path for
できる
you
ことだ。
and having the resolve to tread it is no easy task.
義兄弟のちぎりを交わした兄として誇らしく思う。
Speaking as your sworn brother, I am proud of you.
ありがとうございます、兄上。
しかし弓か。残念だがそれがしは弓の際に乏しい。教えてやれそうにはない。
The bow, though, huh? I'm afraid I don't have much talent in that area. I don't think I'd be very much to teach you.
心配しないでください。ペリエライの方々に教わりながら なんとか頑張ってみようと思います。
Don't worry, I can get lessons from the Perrier, and I'll do my best to practice on my own too.
そうだな。それがしが教えてやれることがあ
In
る
that
とすれ
case,
ば
let me give you a general piece of advice.
良き友と出会い命を懸けて守るべきものができればさらにお前は強くなるであろう。
Alright, Oshtor. Making good friends, the kind you're willing to put your life on the line to protect, will make you stronger than ever.
キールに良き人たちとの出会いがあることを願ってい
I
る。
hope that you'll be blessed with people like that someday. Hey, don't worry, he's gonna be Shinonone. Don't worry, Oshtoru. He'll eventually meet Shinonone.
ありがとうございます。
守るべきものか。
Friends you're willing to protect, huh?
懐かしい。
It feels nice to be back here.
おいおい、まだそこまで経っちゃいないだろう。
It hasn't been that long since the last time.
そうだけど、なんだろう、すごく時間が経った気がする。
I know, but well, it feels a lot longer. What's gonna
ここを
happen
出
here?
てからあっちゃこっちゃ行って目まぐるしい日々だったもんな。
Life has been pretty hectic ever since we left. It's just been one thing after the other.
不思議な感じ。ここにいると、父様がそばにいるような気持ちになれる。
It's weird, but being here feels like I'm right back by my father's side.
チーとオシトルのために親父さんが残した部屋だからな。
It is a room he left behind for you and Oshtoru after all.
うん、
He just had to say you and Oshtoru. You just had to say that.
まあ好きなだけゆっくりすればいいさ。それはそうと、ここに何を取りに来たんだ？
Well, now that we're here, take all the time you need to rest up. By the way, what was that thing you wanted to come here to pick up? Shinonone worked hard. Shinonone worked very hard. She worked extremely hard, absolutely. Hey, but that Shinonone from the Lost Flag, or Lost Fragments, rather. Shinonone, adult Shinonone, like the old, more older Shinonone from Lost Frags. That looked pretty dope.
あの時はとっさに出任せを言っちゃった。だけど、ヤマトを立つ前にもう一度見たいものがあって。
That was just an excuse I came up with on the spot, but there is something I wanted to see again before we leave Yamato. Her drawings.
ほら、父様の手紙。
Oh, never mind. Here it is, the letter from father.
なるほどね。でもその手紙はこの部屋から出すわけにはいかない
Didn't
って
Oshtoru say we
オシトルが
shouldn't
言っ
take
てな
that
かっ
out
た
of
か？
this room though?
うん、ここに置いていく。何が書いてあるか全部覚えてるし。
Hi, I will be leaving it here. I remember everything father wrote in it anyways, then why did you need to see it then?
オシトルもきっと覚えてると思う。
I have a feeling Oshtoru does as well.
でも、もう一度父様が書いた字を見たかったの。
I just wanted to see father's handwriting one more time. Okay. That also means that Nekone will not be leaving any descendants ever. Wait, why do you say that? Why do you say that?
しかしどんな言葉を綴ろうと家族を偽りないがしろにしたのは事実。
I know that no matter what I say about why I chose this path, it doesn't change the fact that I abandoned my family.
己が一人の少女の定めを変えてしまったこともまた事実である。
Yet it is also a fact that I changed the fate of a certain girl. Hopefully for the best. I mean, we're about to find out.
どれだけ取り繕おうとも私の罪が消えることはない。
Leaving you to fend for yourselves weighs heavily on my conscience.
ディネボクシリに落ちよう。
It's a sin which condemns me to Denabokshiri. Which is hell.
願わくば
Just know that I love you all. Is that really what he said?
父様は
I don't think that's what he
私を
said.
育ててくれた。
That
本当は
what
そんなこと
Patchmarker
しちゃいけなか
said
ったの
that
に。
last line, I love you all. I don't think that's what he said.
願わくば
Maybe that's what that means. I'm not too sure. Father, you took me in and raised me as your own. You really shouldn't have, but you did it anyway. Nuri in the OST again? Nuri in the OST again? What?
父様はきっと悩んで苦しんで一人でこの手紙を書いたんだ。私とオシュトルが読むかもわからなかったのに。
It must have been such a hard decision for you. Is that why you wrote this letter? You can't have known Oshtor and I would ever actually read it?
それが親心ってやつさ。
It's a parent thing?
実際に読むかどうかは関係なく、書かずにはいられなかったんだろ
Whether
う。
anyone actually read it or not, he probably just needed to get it all down on the page.
うん。父様はきっと私たちに心の底から愛してるって伝えたかったんだと
Yeah,
思
because
う。
that means love right there. Yeah, he wanted to tell us just how much he loved us. That's what I believe. Nudori is the song from the OP of Mask of Deception. Oh, okay. I see. Got it.
私たちだけにじゃない。本当は母
Not
様
only
に
us,
も
but mother as well.
父様にとって最愛の人だもん。
She was the person he loved the most in all the world.
そりゃ、夫婦だからな。親父さんの手紙にもあっただろう。あいつなら分かって
Could
くれ
that
る
be
っ
part of
て。
the reason why Shunya is like, about the way she is with Oshtor? At least right now. That's a married couple for you. I doubt she needed a letter to know how he felt about her. Of course, she was the one he loved the most. That was his wife. They were married.
言葉がなくても分かり合えるってことさ。
Even without words, they were perfectly in sync.
うん。だからこそ私の知っている父様を母様にも知ってほしい。
But that's all the more reason to share this with her. I want her to know all the things about father that I did.
そうかもしれんが、さすがにそれは伝えられんだろう。
I get you, but it'll be tough to convey all that.
そんなことないよ。私にしか伝えられないことはあると思う。私の気持ちも。
Maybe not though. I think this is something only I can tell her. Not only what he was like, but how I feel too. At least ending amount wise, Muramasa isn't as bad as Nier Automata. That's still kind of ending amount. Yeah, what you guys told me about Nier Automata definitely seems like the insane amount of alternate endings. Like the amount of alternate endings in like a Nier Automata game, like that shit sounded nuts. Like wasn't there like 10 or something? I think you guys said.
地位の言うことも一理あるか。伝えられるうちに伝えておく。
You might have a point.
そうかもしれんな。
You should probably tell her while you still have the chance.
うん、そうだよ。言葉がなくて分かり合えたとしても、伝えないと分からないことだってある
Even
よ。
if the two of them didn't need words, there are some things you need to say out loud. Hey, okay, Shunya. All right, Shunya. Shunya's speaking some bars right there. I like that. That's it's facts. It's true. Very true.
そうだな。それに習えば、オシュトルも伝えないとわからないと思うぞ。
Same goes for telling Oshtor how you feel about him.
え？
Huh? What do you mean? He's my brother. I just love him as a family.
もう妹でいいとか思ってないんだろう。本当の気持ち伝えなくていいのか？
You're not content to just be his sister anymore, are you? Why don't you tell him how you really feel? Okay, my prediction is that do I want to say Shunya's gonna die? I know for sure something's happening to Shunya. I'm pretty sure something's happening to Shunya here. By the end of this game. I'm pretty positive. Blah, 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 blah. Nier Automata has about 12 endings. 12 endings is crazy. One game having 12 endings is absolutely insane. Talk about it already count? Talk about it already count 1? You mean talk about it already meaning Oshtor's feelings? Like I mean talk about it already count meaning like Shunya telling Oshtor's her feelings? Is that what you meant? Or are we talking about a different counter here? You're not content to just be his sister anymore, are you? Why don't you tell him how you really feel? I'm assuming you mean why don't you talk it already, Count, meaning like Shunya and Oshtor, right? There is something funny in the wiki, but that is for later. Like, meaning like a spoiler. I've gotten all of them, took about 250 hours. That's crazy. Because of the obscene amount of grind required for some of them. Wait, so doing all of the endings took you 250 hours? What? I did not know near out. Yeah, because I didn't do most. Okay, so the fact that the one ending took me that long, because the one ending I did took me like, I want to say 20 to 40 hours. So like, if I actually played that game fully, like I would have been there forever.
ねえハル、オストルにとって最愛の人って誰なのかな？
Hey Halu, who do you think Oshtor loves the most? To be honest, I don't have a freaking clue.
いい質問だな。
That's a good question.
いるのかな？
Do you think he has anyone special?
俺の見立てだと今のところいない。
Based on my observations, I'd have to say no.
そっか。うん、そうだよね。
ただ自分でも気づかないうちにそうなりつつあるやつはいるんじゃないか。
But I do think there's someone he might start to feel that way about without even realizing it. Alright, so now Halu's shipper mode. Halu is also in the shipper mode now. Hey?
誰？
Who is it?
宗近？って
Munechika?
ことはないよ
No,
ね
that。can't be it.
有利でもないし。
Probably not Yuri either.
誰？宗近？ってことはないよね。有利でもないし。
It's definitely not Yuri. Munichika and Mikazuchi got their own sort of situation going on.
まさかミカ？
Is it Mika? Hey, yo! Shunya?
あるか。
Of course not! Hey, Shunya about to be getting them BL books?
地位のことだよ。
If Shunya wasn't Mask of Deception, she would have loved reading those BL books. Honestly, I'm talking about Yuchi. Are?
私？
Me?
でもオストルは妹だって家族だって。
I've gotten all of them. Took about 250. I already read that. Halu is the actual shipper number one. Halu's putting in that. Halu's trying to put in that groundwork. Shunya has two people trying to help her out now. Me, but he said before that I'm more like family or a sister to him.
だから自分でも気づかないうちにって言ったろ。
Mika Oshtor, if Woshi's had his way. I mean, didn't Woshi's write books about them? Wait, wasn't Woshi's books involving those two? From what I remember? If I remember correctly, were there some books Woshi's wrote that involved those two? Like I said, he doesn't even realize it himself yet.
二人揃ってこの調子とはね。まったく世話の焼ける。
Why do the both of you have to be so dense? I've really got my work cut out for me here, man.
あ、うん。
Okay, sorry. ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
だが未来は誰にもわからんからな。一番近くにいるからって安心してるとな。一人でバウムクーヘン食べることになるんだぞ。
No one knows the future, Chi. Get complacent because you're close enough to him already. Get complacent because you're close enough to him already, and you'll end up eating bomb kuchen all alone.
バウムクーヘンって何？
Bomb kuchen?
なんだ
Bomb
か
cooking? Oh my
すごく
gosh.
不吉に聞こえるんだけど。
Doesn't sound like anything I'd want to eat.
失礼なこと言うな。バウムクーヘンってのは美味しい焼き菓子の一種さ。
How dare you? Bomb kuchen is one of the most delicious baked treats ever devised by human hands. Is this real? Is this actually a thing? Hey, what's up, Mailmization? What is up, Mailmization? Welcome to the stream, homie. Glad you could make it. What's good? What's good? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope everything's going well with you. Actually, yes, he did write about them. I thought so. I'm curious. Baum Kuchen. Wait, it's a German spit cake? Baum Kuchen. It's a kind of spit cake from German cuisine. It's a popular dessert in Japan. Let's see. There you go, right here. Oh, this is Baumkuchen? I had no idea that's what this was. Okay. So I guess there you go, right here. It's legit. I'm pretty sure I had this before. I'm almost positive I had a sweet like this before. I just didn't know what it was called. Alright, moving on. I hope you guys saw that. If you guys didn't see that, then that was completely pointless. What I just did right now.
意味がわからないよ。なんで安心してると美味しいお菓子を一人で食べる
I still
話
don't
になる
understand.
の？
Why would being complacent lead me to eating it on my own? Yeah, the cake is real. It's German. Yeah, we just saw. Well, did you guys see it? Did you guys see me bring it up on Yahoo? Were you guys able to see the Yahoo search and whatnot? But yeah, it's a cake from German. Baumkuchen. Looks pretty good. Not that bad. One of the bosses of Monochrome was a BL scroll about them that Woshi's made. I remember that. One of the bosses of Monochrome was a BL scroll about them that Woshi's made. I remember that boss. I do remember that happening. Have you guys tried it? Optimization? Lumi, anybody? Has anybody like really tried that Baumkuchen?
それはな、縁起がいいから婚礼の引き出物に。いや、そこは今食いつくところじゃない。
It's like keeping your wedding dress in your closet and never... Actually, you know what? Never mind. You wouldn't get that either. You know what? Forget it, that analogy. I didn't say anything at all.
話を戻すぞ。地位の保護者として、俺が言えるのはだな。
The point is, and I'm telling you this as your protector.
時は人を待たず。
Time waits for no one.
どういう意味？
What does that mean?
少し違うが、要するに、今日の当たり前が明日の当たり前とは限らないってことだ。
Yeah, we saw it. Okay, perfect. Things you take for granted today might not be the same tomorrow. Ooh. The things you take granted for today might not be the same for tomorrow. Damn.
うん。
Right. I have. It's well known in Japan as a breakfast food. Wait, breakfast food? That looks like straight up cake. That looks like literally just straight up cake dessert. What do you mean, like a breakfast food? In some places at least? I see. Interesting.
Haru, 行こ
Halu, let's go.
もういいのか？
You done already?
う。うん。早く母様に会いたいか
Yeah, I
ら。
want to hurry up and go back and see mom.
それに、オシトルにも。
Yeah, something's about to happen. Why do I feel like something's about to happen as soon as she walks out this room? I want to see Oshtor too. No, you're not. You're not seeing nobody.
なら、まずは笑顔からだ。
Make sure time waits for nobody. Oh, hold on. The things you take for granted today might not be the same tomorrow. Things you take granted for today might not be the same tomorrow. Oshtor, Time waits for no one. Something about I don't know what else. I just feel like something. I just feel like there's red flags here. It's basically the moral of the story. In that case, you'd better greet them with a smile.
父様、行ってきます。
I'm heading out, father. Yeah, there's some sort of something there. Wait, save current game progress. Wait. The game wants me to save? The game is giving me an opportunity to save the game. I was right, wasn't I? Was I right? Is she about to get taken? Did I call it? Chapter 9 is family. For whatever reason, she's leaving. We're going to pan over to the letter on the bed. She's never seen that letter again. Shunya ain't never going to see that letter. Hello, mother. May I marry your son? Dude. Hey, mom. Hey, mom, can I marry you? Oh my god, bro. I'm crying. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Hello, mother. May I marry your son? Is crazy. That is crazy. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Uta, man. Uta. That scene is extremely long. That scene is extremely long. It wasn't that long. Don't worry, there are no decisions to make. It wants you to save because people just won't stop talking. Ah, okay. That's why the game is asking you to save? I see. Y'all ain't fooling me. Y'all trying to trick me. Y'all are trying to trick me in the chat.
帰ってくるなら知らせをくれればいいのに。
It wants you to save because people
シュ
are
ニャ
just
と
talking
猫
too
根は一
much.
緒じゃない
That's why
の
the game is asking you to save. Don't worry, there are no decisions to make. Okay. Hello, mother. May I marry your son, dude? Bro, Shunya would be the one to say that too, bro. Shunya would absolutely say something like that. Yeah, it's a dessert cake, but in Japan, cake is usually breakfast. Like cake and matcha tea, you eat those at breakfast in Japan. What? So in Japan, you can have matcha tea. Matcha tea. I don't know if I can handle I like matcha, but matcha tea I feel like is a little bit too much. So you have matcha tea with a little cake as a breakfast? Huh. Interesting. I feel like that would just make me more hungry, to be honest. I'm talking about the whole entire scene. Oh, I see. You should have told me you were coming home. Aren't Shunya and Nekone with you?
猫根は帝都にて勉学に励んでおります。
Nekone is continuing
こ
with
た
her
びは
studies in the
シュニャ
capital.
と共に帰郷しました。
It's just me and Shunya this time.
そうなのね。ゆっくりしていけるの？
Aren't you gonna take some time off to relax? No trickery before Torikori's gaze?
いえ、
I'm afraid not.
お役目を果たす前に母上にご挨拶を。
This is
と
more
思い
of a
まして。
flying visit before we head out on our next mission.
そう。忙しい立場だもの。仕方がないわ
I
ね。
suppose that can't be helped. I know how busy you are.
顔を見せに来てくれただけでも嬉しいわ。ところで、シュニャは？
I'm happy enough that you were able to drop by. By the way, where's Shunya?
はい。今は別の用事があり、済ませ次第こちらに来るはずで
She
す。
had something else she needed to attend to. She'll be here as soon as she's done.
そう。それなら、夕食は腕によりをかけて、ごちそうを用意するわ。
Well then, I'd better get started. I better start getting dinner ready and give you a meal to remember.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much, mother.
喉が渇いたでしょ。お茶を入れてくるわ
Are
ね。
you thirsty? I'll brew us some matcha tea. I'll get us some bamuchan.
Hi.
Bamuchan, how I say it. Here you go. Hi.
そうだわ。ちょうどいいお茶受けがあるの
Oh,
よ。
I have some tea snacks that will go great with this.
お使い物にしようと思って取っておいたの。
I've been keeping them to one side for a rainy day.
どうかしら。
Well, what do you think?
あなたの口に合うのなら自信を持ってお使いにも持っていけるのだけれど。
If you like them, I'd be happy to give you some to take on your journey.
それがしには判断つきかねます。悪くはないとは思うのですが、客人に
This
勧めら
isn't
れるか
really
どう
my
かまで
area of
は。
expertise. They're not bad, but I'm not sure if I'd serve them to guests either.
あなたはあまり甘いものが好きではないものね。
You never have been overly fond of sweet things.
だけどダメよ。母が出したものなら何を食べても美味しいって言わないと。
But you know when your mother serves you food, it's only good manners to tell her it's good.
これは参りました。
I'm sorry, I'll be more
以後
careful.
気をつけます。
思い出すわ。あの人にもそういうところがあった。
This takes me back. Your father was like too, you know.
気を使うこと自体を不誠実だと思ってしまう。そういう不器用なところも
Yeah,
お
sounds
父
like him,
さん
alright.
にそっくり。
He was honest to a fault, sincere but not too tactful. You're a lot like him in that way.
父上にですか。
Like dad, like father.
でもそれでいいと思うわ。
I think that's a good thing.
その不器用さをなくしたらきっとあなたではなくなっ
It's a
てい
part
る
of
わ
who you
ね。
are. You wouldn't be the same Oshtor without it. He's not gonna be the same Oshtor in a couple in some years.
ところでとても凛々しくて誇らしい姿だけれど母には素顔を見せてもらえないかしら。
As stately and dignified as you are looking, though, would it be such a bad thing to show your mother your true face? Yeah, why are you wearing the mask in your effing house, man?
失礼いたしました。普段からつけているゆえ失念していまし
Oh,
た。
sorry, I wear this so often now, it's become a habit. This feels natural.
もっと近くで顔を見せてくれる？
That's better. Come a little closer. I want to see your face clearly. Wait, isn't she blind? Is she not blind?
母上。
Mother?
いつの間にかこんなに立派になって。
It's like I looked away for one moment and now you're all grown up.
いつまでも子供扱いしてはいけないわね。
Speaking of
あの人がいたらきっと怒られるわ。
I can't keep treating you like a child, can I? Your father would be mad at me if he were here now.
母上。父上のことをお聞きしたいのですが。
Mother, could you tell me some more about father?
あら、
Ara.
あなたがあの人のことを聞きたいだなんて珍しいわね。
Well, that's rare. It's not often that you ask about him. What would you like to know? She isn't blind? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, Torikoi was never... Wait, what? She wasn't blind in the mask games? Why do I recall her being blind in the mask games? She wasn't blind? Not entirely, at least. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not often that you ask about him. What would you like to know?
仮に今父上が存命であれば俺にはどう接してくれたでしょうか。
If he was still alive, how do you think he would treat me?
俺を一角のもののふとして認めてくれたでしょうか。
Would he consider me a worthy
それとも
mononofu? Or
昔と変わらず厳しくしたでしょうか。
would still act like a harsh teacher like he did in the past?
きっと厳しくしたでしょうね。あなたのことを愛していたから。
She became very nearsighted in Mask of Truth. Got it. Okay. So she's like not like the eyesight is affected, but she's not literally like completely blind. Okay. I think he would have remained harsh with you. He loves you so much. He would have wanted you to keep growing.
そうね。あの人がいてくれたなら。
If he were here now, wouldn't that be something?
俺たちを残していった父上を恨んでいますか。
Do you resent him for leaving us behind?
恨んでいるわ。
Of course I do.
あなたや猫ねをあんなに悲しませたんだもの。
His leaving made you and Nekone very sad?
私はあの人からたくさんの幸せをもらった。あの人と過ごした時間、そしてあなたたちと過ごす大切な日々を。
We'd had such a happy life together. The time I spent with him and later with you is something I will always treasure.
そう。あの人の分の幸せまで。
After he was gone, I had to be happy enough for the both of us.
だから恨んでいるわ。私にばかり幸せを押し付けたから。
If anything, that's why I resent him for not allowing me to share in his pain. Dude, Torikori is a real one, bro. Torikori is a freaking real ass freaking damn.
母上。
何故父がと思っただろうか。妻をこう捨てた私を非道と思うだろうか。
You must wonder why I chose this path, abandoning my wife and children. Perhaps you think me heartless.
だが誰かがやらねばならぬこと。
You You volunteered.
それが
Again, you
私だっ
volunteered.
たというだけなの
But
だ。
someone had to do this, and the way things played out, it ended up being me, because you volunteered.
後悔はない。
I do not regret it.
ヤマトの安寧、かけがえのないお前たちの日常のために力を尽くせるのだ。これほどの喜びはない。
It was to protect the peace in Yamato, to ensure you could lead happy lives, that I gave up everything, and I'm proud of it.
いつかお前にも分かる日が来るだろう。
One day you will surely come to understand this.
父上は私の誇りです。
I'm proud of father.
ヤマトのため、かけがえのない人たちの何気ない日々のために力を尽くしていました。
He gave everything he had, all for the sake of Yamato, to make sure the ones he loved could live happy lives.
誰かがやらねばならぬこと、その誰かが父上だった。
He knew that somebody had to do it, and that somebody ended up being him.
私や家族の何気ない日々を守るためなら、そういう人だもの。
Giving up everything so we could live happy lives. Yes, that's the kind of person he was.
その通りです。そんな父上を誇りに思います。
That's why I'm so proud of him and what he did for us. I'm just thinking, like, you kind of see, like, why what happened in Deception kind of did. I think. Like, with him, with his character. Like, he's like, very, like, you know. Like, I feel like Oshtor's ending, I feel like Monochrome Mobius and, this game kind of puts his, Oshtor's, you know, what happens to him in A Mask of Deception, like, into more context. Now that we actually kind of like see his character, like how he really is more. Because in Deception, he's mainly the other persona, right? Like he's the other persona a lot often. And that other persona is how he like. I believe the other persona, like that's what he would have liked to be, if I remember correctly. That's why I'm so proud of him and what he did for us. He gave up everything so we could live happy lives. That's the kind of person he was, and that's exactly what you're gonna do. And that's what your mom is afraid of.
今度のお役目は大変なのね。
This is going to be a difficult mission for you, isn't it?
あの人も時折そんな顔をしていたわ。
Oh yeah, see, I freaked, dude. If they're playing the music too, they're playing this OST too. He used to look at me sometimes the way you do now. Yup. You're just like your father, bro.
ごめんなさい。困らせてしまったかしら。お茶が冷めてしまったわね。少し待っていて。
Bro, imagine being Torikori, man. Her, you know, her husband, right? Husband, baby daddy, dipped, left, never came back. Oshtor became, the Imperial Guard, staying in the capital, always on missions, doing dangerous stuff. He ends up getting turned into salt, turned into nothing, not even a body left behind. And then, a fake son shows up, a fake Oshtor shows up. And then for the very beginning, she knew. And then you have that amazing moment between her and Haku, like, bro. Torikori's like one dude. She's like, out of the side characters, she's fire. She's amazing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Your tea's gotten cold. Here, I'll warm it up for you.
Ahoe!
And there is the sight. There's the vision. So the vision problems are starting to kick in.
大丈夫よ。少しつまずいただけだから。
I'm fine. I just missed my steps.
母上、もしかして目の具合が悪いのですか？
Yeah, okay. So now is when she's starting to have issues with her eyesight now. Mother, is there something wrong with your eyes? Okay. So that's why she said, can I see your face more clearly? Oshtor, take off your mask, come closer. Let me see your face clearly. She is starting to lose her eyesight and get towards her state in the mask games. Okay.
最近なんだか目がかすむのよね。年のせいかしら。
My vision does get a little blurry sometimes. I must be getting old.
年のせいにするには若すぎです。一度クス氏に見てもらった方が。
You are far too young to be talking like that. Maybe you should go to the apothecary.
大げさね。かすむと言ってもほんの稀にだし。
And this is where it starts. Yep, this is where it starts. Torikori going blind little by little. Yep. We're seeing the process right now. You're making too much of it. It's just a little blurriness, and it doesn't happen very often.
母上、いけません。どうか一度、クス氏に見てもらってください。
Please, Ahoe, promise me you'll go for a checkup and make sure that everything's fine.
これでは、安心してエンナカムイを立つことができません。
I won't be able to leave Enakamui if I'm worrying about you.
あら、
Ara?
それならクス氏に見てもらわない方がいいかしら。
Perhaps I shouldn't go so I can keep you here then? Yeah.
母上。
My mother?
冗談
It's a
よ。
joke, dear.
ちゃんとクス氏には見てもらいます。
I'll go and see what the apothecary has to say, I promise.
これは一本取られました。
You got me on this one?
こうして母上と冗談を言い合っていると、ずっと変わらず
Kidding around
こ
with
こ
you
にい
like
たかの
this?
ように思えます。
It feels just like old times,
そうね、
doesn't it?
懐かしいわ。あなたと猫根が生まれる前はあの人とよくこうやってお茶を飲んだわ。
Bro, we're having like a lot of okay, we're having a lot of these type of scenes in this chapter. I'm gonna guess the chapter is only gonna be this then. It's nostalgic for me too. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm not complaining about this. It's nostalgic for me too. Your father and I used to chat over tea like this before Nekone was born.
たわいもない話をしてかけがえのない時間だった。
There was nothing special about those conversations, but they're part of the irreplaceable days we shared all the same.
本当、あなたと二人でこんな風にゆっくりするのは久しぶりね。
It's been a long time since the two of us got to spend time together like this.
あまり顔を出せず申し訳ありません。
I'm sorry for not visiting more often.
いいのよ。久しぶりでも今こうやってあなたと話せているのだから。
It's not a problem. I got to speak to you here and now. That's what matters.
ところでずいぶんと遅いけどシューニャは大丈夫なのかしら。
Shunya seems to be taking her time though. Do you think she's alright?
春もついていますので大丈夫です。
Halu's with her. I'm sure she's fine.
そう。あのね、オシトル。
That's good, but you know Oshtoru.
はい。
Hi?
大切な人って近ければ近いほど気づけないものなの。
Yeah, see, I told you guys. I told y'all about Torikori. The closer people are to you, the easier it becomes to assume they'll always be there.
そして気づくのは失ってか
You'll
ら。
never know how precious they are until you lose them. Well, guess what's gonna happen, folks? I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. It's coming.
近ければ近いほど
Lose them? I won't know how precious they are to me until I lose them.
だから心に留めておいて。あなたが大切だと
Okay, maybe
思
not
っている
blatantly.
その人は
She wasn't as blatant with it like Halu. You know
あ
what
な
I'm
た
saying?
のことを大切
She's
に
not
思っ
like
ているわ。
as obvious as Irawaji, but it's still kind of there. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit more of like a subliminal message. Try to bear it in mind. The people you hold dear care about you just as much.
自分の身をどうするかはあなたの自由。
You are free to live as you please.
でも
But
残されるもののことも考えてあげてちょうだい。
do at least spare a thought for the ones you leave behind before you do anything reckless.
それともう一つ、伝えないといけないことは伝えられるときに
One
ね。
last thing, it's best you say anything that needs to be said while you still can. Dude, Torikori is going off right now. Talk about it already, count two.
相手が分かっているだろうと甘えずに、その思いをちゃんと言葉にして伝えておきなさい。
You see? She's just doing it a lot more like a like not so obvious way and a little bit more deep. Don't take anything for granted. Let people know how you feel about them, especially the ones you care for the most.
はい。肝に銘じます。
I'll take that to heart.
その言葉もあの人にそっくり。
Hey, you even sound like your father.
伝えられる時に
Let them know while I still can, huh?
俺はヤマトにこの身を捧げるもの。明日果ててもおかしくはないだろう。
I've dedicated my life to protecting Yamato, and on that path there can be no guarantees. I could die tomorrow.
これが母上との最後の語らいになるかもしれない。このように俺を案じてくれる母上に父上のことを伝えなくていいのか。
This might be the last time I see my mother. She's given me all this advice. Is it right for me to keep withholding information about father?
今言わなければきっと後悔する。
If I don't speak up now, I'm sure to regret it later.
母上。
オシュトル、
Oshtor?
ダメよ。自分に合わないことをしては。ああは言ったけれど、あなたはそれを言ってはいけない立場です。
Don't force yourself to be something you're not. I know what I just said, but I don't want to hear it from you.
それが私に必要なことなら、おのずと知ることになるでしょう。
If there's anything I really need to know, I'll go out and learn it myself.
だから、私なら大丈夫。
Bro, the mom knows, man. The mom knows. The mom freaking knows. Right now, I'm fine with the things the way they are. He doesn't know he has plot armor. I mean, temporary plot armor. That plot armor is gonna get shredded. That plot armor is gonna get broken in after this game.
母上。
Mother,
そんな顔しないで。
don't look so sad, dear.
いつまで経っても、あなたはあなたね。私とあの人の大切な子供。
No matter how much time passes, you'll still be my precious boy, my son, and the son of the man I loved.
ずっと元気でいてちょうだいね。オシュトル。
Whatever else may happen, I will also be wishing for your happiness.
はい。
Bro. Dude, the Torikoi moments
Shunya
always
も
hit,
よ。
man.
早く中にお入りなさいな。
The freaking Torikoi moments always freaking hit, man. Okay, so Shunya, okay, never mind. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I read too much into it. The same goes for you, Shunya. How long are you gonna keep waiting out there?
シュニャ。
Shunya?
ごめんなさい。大切な話をしていたから。
It sounded like you were having an important conversation. I didn't want to interrupt.
聞いていたのか。
You heard all that?
何も謝ることなんてないのよ。ここはあなたの家な
You
の
don't
だ
need
か
to
ら。
apologize, dear. This is your home too.
私も母様に大切な話があります。
I have something important to tell you, mother.
どうしても聞いてほしい。
I really need to get it off my chest.
シュニャ。
Shunya?
大丈夫。大丈夫だから、オシュトル。お願い。
Hey, what's up, Nico? What is up, Nico? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it, dog. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome on in. You made it right on time. You made it right on time for the calm before the storm that Uta loves to do. Because we all know this happy-go-lucky stuff ain't gonna be happening anytime soon. I mean, it's not gonna be sticking around to the end of the game is what I meant. The happy stuff isn't gonna be sticking around. We all know what's gonna happen after this arc. It's about to hit harder. Like, you mean literally right now in the scene? It's okay, Oshtor, I have to do this myself. Is she actually about to say, Mother, I love your son? There's no way.
そうか。
Is this that important to you? Or is she gonna talk about the father? Like how she said out of that room.
母上、シュニャの話を聞いてあげてくれませんか。
Mother, consider a request from me too. Will you hear her out?
ええ。聞かせて、シューニャ。
Go ahead, Shunya.
はい。
They got the music playing too. Oh my
し
god.
かしどんな言葉を綴ろうと家族を偽りないがしろにしたのは事実。
I know that no matter what I say about why I chose this path, it doesn't change the fact that I abandoned my family.
父様は母様のこと、オシュトルのこと、猫根のことを本当に大切に思っていました。
It's about father. You, Oshtor, Nekone, you were all precious to him.
私のことも 大切に育ててくれました。
He also treated me like I was just as
家
important.
族のことを話す時の父様はいつも優しい顔をしていました。
Whenever he spoke about his family, he had such a tender look on his face. Yeah, dude.
己が一人の少女の定めを変えてしまったこともまた事実である。
I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, it is also a fact that I changed the fate of a certain girl, hopefully for the best.
父様が私を見つけてくれなかったら、オシュトルにも猫根にも母様にも会えませんでし
If
た。
he hadn't taken me in, I'd never have met you or Oshtor or Nekone.
どれだけ取り繕おうとも私の罪が消えることはない。この罪を抱え
We already read that line, so I'm not gonna read it every time.
父様の本当の娘じゃないのに。
Even though I wasn't his real daughter.
育てちゃいけないはずなのに、それなのに私を大切にしてくれた。
Dude, the music they play is just like the music, like they always do it so good, man. With the matching the music with the freaking mood of the moment that's happening in the scene, the voice act, like Ucha just knows how to freaking make it hit, man. He never should have taken me in, but he did it anyway, and he showed me more love than I'd ever known.
そんな優しい父様が、大好きな父様が。
I love father so much, but because of me.
私のせいで母様からオシュトルから猫根から大切な父様を奪っちゃったんだ。
Because of me, he sacrificed the time he could have been spent with all of you instead.
私を助けるために。
Damn.
私母様って呼ぶ資格なんてないのに。
Damn. I didn't think that's where we were going. I did not think that's where we were going. Damn. I took that time away from you. I've got no right to call you my mom. No, we gotta play that back. We gotta play it back. We gotta play this back, bro.
育てちゃいけないはずなのに。
Gotta play
それ
back.
なのに私を大切にしてくれた。そんな優しい父様が。
My super kind
大好き
father.
な父
Super
様が。
kind father I love so much. But because of me.
私のせいで母様からオシュトルから猫根から大切な父様を奪っちゃったんだ。
Oshtoru, mother, Nekone, you guys, he sacrificed his time that he could have been spending with you because of me.
私を助けるために。私母様って呼ぶ資格なんてないのに。
Dude, oh my god, bro. Damn, this freaking game, bro. Damn. And then we're gonna get another. Bro! Oh, we're getting another one of these. We're getting another one of these. Dude, why does this game, why, bro? We're getting another one of this scenes. Bro. The Haku one still hits harder, but this is this damn. The Haku one definitely hits harder, but they actually recreated that like this. That's crazy. They recreated like one of the best scenes in Mask of Truth. Damn. Yeah, dude, they recreated that scene, man. They recreated that effing scene. And we're off to a mission as well. They recreated that scene and we went off to that mission. Look at how chill Hollow is. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even realize Hollow was here. I totally forgot about Halu. I totally freaking forgot about Halu. I'm sorry, mother. I'm so sorry.
ずっと心にしまっていたのね。とても苦しかったでしょうに。
They recorded that scene. Look at how chill Hollow is. I won't go into a lot of details due to that chat, but her speech is also similar to what Nekone says. Oh wait, you mean you mean like after after the whole ending of Deception, you mean? When you're saying what Nekone says, are you talking about after the ending of Deception, like in the Truth game? Is that what you're talking about? Torikori hug scenes peak fiction. Torikori, dude, on it, like every single Torikori scene is peak. Every single time that Torikori is on the screen, it's peak. But the hug scenes, that's like some other tier right there. You've been keeping this bottled up inside for a long time, haven't you? It must have been hard for you.
ありがとう、シュニャ。話してくれて。
Thank you, Shunya, for telling me how you feel.
そしてごめんなさい。オシュトルにあんなことを言ったのに、私もダメね。
And I'm sorry that I didn't make my feelings clear before now, especially after what I said to Oshtor just now.
今までちゃんと言葉にして思いを伝えてなかった。
Let me say this now and remove any trace of doubt from your mind.
シュニャ、あなたは大切な私の娘です。
Shunya, you're my own dear darling daughter and you'll always be, bro. More like at the start of the final arc of truth. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know what you're referring to there.
でも私
本当に心の優しい子。あの人がどれだけ愛していたか
You're
伝わっ
such
て
a
く
very
るわ。
kind girl. Pashpaker must have loved you very much.
父様。
私はとても幸せ者ね。こんなにも家族のことを思ってくれる娘がいるんですもの。
And I consider myself blessed to have a daughter who treasures her family as much as you do.
あの人もきっと思っているでしょうね。
I have no doubt that your father felt the same.
願わくば
私たち家族の幸せがいつまでも続きますように。
I hope and pray that our lives will be full of happiness.
我が愛する家族の幸せが常しえ
Damn!
に続かん
That's
こと
right,
を
dude. They both said it. Husband and wife both said it. Mom and father. Husband and wife both said the same effing line, bro.
母様。
Hey, what up, Infamous? You made it into an emotional scene. What is up, Infamous? You made it right into an emotional scene. At least, like, if you know what's going on. A bit late to the party, but hello. Hey, better late than never. You know what they say, better late than never. It's always better to show up than to not, skip out. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's up, Doc? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Infamous 11. Hope you're doing well, man. Nice to hear from you, homie. What's been going on with you? Hope you've been well. What's been happening? More like at this already read that. Okay.
でも本当に
Are you
よ
in
か
on
った。
Sparking Zero at all? With the new stuff?
私が好きになったパシパクルのままでいてくれて。
I'm so glad to hear all this. Right up until the end, he was still the same Pashpaker I fell in love with. Aww.
母上。
昔から姿勢を尽くす人だったもの。
He was such a sincere and devoted man.
姿勢を尽くす。
Sincere and devoted.
父様はいつもみんなのことを大切に思ってた。
That's right. He never forgot about any of you. You were always in his heart. I don't know what's happening, but if I did, I would probably be crying myself. I am an emotional person, lol. Hey, I mean, if you ever want to check out the Uta games, I don't recall if you said you weren't a visual novel person, but if you're not necessarily a not visual novel person, then I would say if you ever have the time and ability, I would recommend checking out the Uta series, Utawarerumono. It's freaking peak. And if you're an emotional person, I think you'll enjoy it. The ups and downs. Definitely going to be spoiling just a few tears, you know what I'm saying?
改めて言うわ。
Then let me say this again.
ありがとう、シュニャ。思いを伝えてくれて。
I don't even want to repeat the line. I feel like I'm going to ruin it.
それからオシュトル。シュニャを。私の娘を連れてきてくれて。
And Oshtor, thank you for bringing my daughter Shunya into our family.
母様。
Well, I think this pretty much shuts down any marriage talks. I'm sorry, I had
私
to.
のこと娘にしてくれて、娘として受け入れてくれて
For taking me in,
ありがとう。
for accepting me as your daughter. Bro, how many daughters and sons does she have, man? Like, eventually.
母ちゃんは強えな。
Halu? What's up, Halu? Your mom's a real tough cookie, Oshtor.
無論だ。
Of course.
俺の母上だからな。
Where do you think I get it from?
さあシューニャもう泣き止んで
Now, Shunya? No
笑
more
顔を見
tears?
せてちょうだい
Show us your beautiful smile.
うん。
Well, we had that happen.
落ち着いたみたいねよかった
Oh, y'all weren't kidding. This scene is long. Seems like you've calmed down a little. That's good.
ありがとう、母様。
Thanks again, Mom.
オシトルもう少しシューニャの気持ちに気づいてあげて
I
ね
take it back. Oshtor, try to consider Shunya's feelings now and then, won't you?
はい。返す言葉もありません。伏してお詫びいたします。
I can't deny I've been remiss. I'll try to do better from now on.
あのね、オストル。
In that case,
That's
Oshtor, I...
ち、そこだ。行け。
Bro, wait.
ち、そこだ。行け。
Halu in the back cheering on. Hey, yo. Go, Shunya, you can do it.
なんでもない。
Oh, she freaking chickened out. Never mind, it's nothing. She couldn't say it.
そうか。
Bomb Kuchan
バ
for
ウム
one.
クーヘンが。
Bomb Kuchan for one right over here. It is even longer.
察しの悪いところまであの人に似なくてもいいのです
Yes, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Tori knows. Your lack of emotional awareness is a lot like your father too. It's quite endearing.
罰として
And then, like I said, is he gonna get scolded? However, as punishments,
水ですね。はい。直ちに汲んでまいります。
go and draw the water, right? I'll head out now.
そんなところも似ちゃったのね
So accommodating, you're like that. You're like that way too.
あ、いや、
It's bomb, Ken.
そうなのですか？
Are you sure? Is that not what he just said?
バウムクーヘンが。
Oh, I see. Bomb Kuken. Bomb Kuken. Okay, my bad. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Bomb Kuken. Got it. Bomb Kuken. Alright.
ヤマトのウコンエ大将も母ちゃんの前では肩なしだな。
Even Yamato's improved guard of the right is no match for his own mother. You're damn right about that. And now we're going to Mikazuchi.
珍しいな。
Oh, are we going
足原の
to
任でもないのに
everybody?
お前が
Are
わ
we,
ざ
are
わ
we
ざ
doing
顔を出すな
Mikazuchi
ど。
now? And then once Mikazuchi's done, we're gonna go over to Munichika. And then once Munichika's done, that's when we're done with the scene. It's not often you come back to Ashiwara when it's not on business.
そうか。大変な任なのだな。
This next mission you got must be quite something, huh? If you're coming here to visit. Yeah, now, okay, so we're actually taking... Oh, this is so cool. We're taking turns. We all split up, but now we're taking turns to see what each of them are doing as they prepare for this, like, quote-unquote final mission. I thought we're just gonna do... I thought what was gonna happen was just, Shunya, Oshtor, and then we're just gonna do, like, a skip to Mikazuchi, and then Munichika coming up with, like, Izumono, etc., etc. But we actually are all seeing this. Cool.
長い旅になるか。
You're gonna be gone a long while this time, aren't you?
はい。ですので、工事につきましては何卒。
I want to make sure I do everything I have to before I leave.
わかった。
Are you not gonna ask about your son's ear? And I'm gonna ask about your son what happened in his ear.
三日月、一つ頼みを聞いてくれ
Can I
る
make
か。
a request of you?
何でありましょう。
What is it?
今日だけはゆっくりしてゆかぬか。
Do you think you could take today off?
そのつもりでおりました。
I was gonna do that anyway.
そうか、そうか。
Oh, right, that's good.
それはよかった。
父上、春来様は今どちらに？
Father, where's Lady Shunrai? Who? Father, where's Lady Shunrai? Who the hell is Lady Shunrai? Who the F is this? Lady Shunrai? Am I forgetting something or is this somebody new? I have no idea who the heck Shunrai is. Prepare to see the most adorable head-patable character in Utawarerumono. What?
そうか、母に春来に会ってくれるのか。
Oh, that's his mom. So that's you come to talk to your mother.
私の母上ゆえ、会って話とうございます。
There's some stuff I need to say to her son to mother. No, this is new. Raiko's mom.
ありがとう。そうだな。お前の母であるからな。
She is your mother after all.
母さんもさぞ喜ぶであろう。
I'm sure she'll be glad to see you.
ゆっくり、ゆっくりとな。
I'm gonna assume it's just mom because like that's the wife. She's Raiko's biological mom, not Mikazuchi's. Right, they have different moms. Right, I remember that. I do remember them having different moms, but like it's still technically. Didn't Mikazuchi's biological mom die? If I'm not mistaken, didn't Mikazuchi's biological mom dead? And so it's just this as the Raiko's biological mom as the mother, like stepmother for Mikazuchi specifically, I guess you could say.
少しここで待っていてくれ。母さんを呼んでこよう。
Wait here for a while. I'll go get her for you.
はい、わかりました。
All right, thank you. Because Mikazuchi don't be looking like Raiko, bro. Mikazuchi don't be looking like Raiko. He don't be looking like freaking whatchamacallit. Mirai. Wait, Mirai? Mirai's the Imoto that died, right? Mirai? Yeah, Mirai.
さあ、中で三日月が待っている。
If you want proof, go to Ashiwara after the scene and talk to Shunrai. Trust me on this. Go to Ashiwara after the scene, talk to Shunrai. Yep, Mika's biological mom is dead. Yes, that's good. That's what I thought. Here we are, dear. Mikazuchi's waiting for you inside.
お久しゅうございます、春来様。
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, huh? Forgive me for my long absence, Shunrai. Wait, what? Lady Shunrai, what? That's the mom? What?
それにしても相変わらずいや、若々しいどころではない。
Yeah, bro, what the F is this, bro? She looks just as youthful as ever. No, not just youthful, she straight up looks like a kid. What is going, what the hell?
あいつらが一緒じゃなくてよかった。母と言っても信じてもらえなかったやもしれない。
Bro, she looks like she's his sister or something. Like she looks like she could have been a Mirai, like when the Mirai gets a little bit older. Like she looks young as hell. What the hell? I'm glad I didn't bring the others with me. No one would believe this woman is my mother, adopted her. Hell no. Bro, if you introduced me to her and said that was your mom, hell no, I would believe you. I'll be talking about like that's your sister right there.
とてもあの兄者を産んだとは思えん。シューニャと同い年と言っても通
She
じな
could
いか。
probably pass as the same age as Shunya, but she gave birth to Raiko and Mirai. Bro, that's insane. Yeah, the frog-eyed bloodline. Yeah, she's got that kind of like that Raiko frog eye. Or Raiko got that eye from her, we should really be saying. She's so effing young looking, bro. She looks hella young, bro. When I saw that portrait art, I was like, ain't no way that's the mom, bro. What you mean? The father out here with full-ass freaking white hair from losing his hair color, and she looks like she's freaking 15.
おお、ミコ。ご飯も食べずにどこに行っていたのですか？ずいぶん探しましたよ。
Does she have like a condition or something? Is there a reason for this? She's got that sage chakra down. She want to give Naruto a run for his money. Hello, Mika. I've been looking for you. Did you run off to play without eating dinner again? Okay, there's something going on here. I've been looking for you. Did you run off to play without eating dinner again? What? Okay, so she has some sort of situation.
未来は一緒ではないのですか？
Yeah, is Mirai with you? Yeah, she's got some kind of situation. Is she like stuck in time or something? Like, is she stuck in time where she doesn't age or something? Or maybe like it's a trauma? Like from losing her daughter? And so she's just stuck at the time when her daughter was still alive, maybe? And so she physically didn't age, I suppose?
長らく顔を出さず、頼りの一つも送らず、誠に
I'm very
誠に不
sorry
幸
for
者
not
であり
coming
ま
to
した。
visit in so long, or even sending any letters.
心よりお詫び申し上げまする。
Please accept my sincerest apologies.
いつからそんなかしこまった言葉を使うようになったの
When
で
did
す
you
か
start using such big fancy sounding words?
どうだい母さん、ずいぶん立派になっただろう。
He's become quite the fine young man, hasn't he, dear?
立派にそうね。この子ならきっと将来正常のおそばに仕えることも夢じゃありませんわ。
All I want to do to her is give her head pats when I saw her for the first time. Did you think this is the real? Did you really think she was the mom when you saw her for the first time? Like, if they didn't tell you she was the mother, would you believe that ish? No, no condition. She's repressing her memory of Mirai's death. Yeah, okay, so it's also, but it's also showing up in her appearance. That's okay. She's basically acting as if Mirai is alive. No, her not aging is natural. No, her not aging is natural. Her not aging is natural. So she's suppressed because of like so she's suppressing the memory of her daughter's death because she doesn't want it's too much. She can't handle it. Like whatever reasoning you want to give it. But then her age doesn't change. Like she doesn't age. I guess we'll just call her a Bleach character and move on. She's a Rukia. Has he? Oh yes. At the rate you're going, you could grow up to serve under the Mikado someday.
かわいいかわいい。私のミカ。
My darling little Mika. That's crazy. My darling little Mika is crazy. No one would believe that. LOL. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
そうだわ。ずいぶんと耳のお掃除をしていませんでした。私の部屋に来てちょうだい。
It's been a while since I've cleaned your ears for you, hasn't it? Why don't you come to my room and we'll do it now?
あなたの好きな水羊羹もたくさん用意してあります。
I've got plenty of that Mizu Yokan you like so much.
さあ、遠慮せず甘えてちょうだい。
She just has a fountain of freaking youth. Hey, she would... Her and Mike Guy would have gotten along. I don't know why I'm saying Naruto references right now, but when I hear Fountain of Youth, I immediately think of Guy Sensei from Naruto. Like, how can you not, man? My Naruto fans in the chat know what I'm talking about. Don't be shy. Let me spoil you a little bit.
普段はこんなことはないのだがな。お前や未来のこととなると。
She's not usually like this, but when it comes to you or Mirai, interesting.
お気遣い痛み入りまする。ところで今日が何の日かご存知ですか？
Thank you for the offer, Lady Shunrai. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
何の日だったかしら。ミカの誕生日でもないですし、何かしら。
Today, is not your birthday. Is it some other special occasion? Is it Mirai's death? Today's Mirai's death, isn't it? Was I correct? Is today Mirai's death anniversary?
一つお願いしたきことがございます。
I'd like to ask you a favor if that's alright.
何？何でも言ってちょうだいな。
Of course, my dear boy, tell me what it is you desire.
花畑に寄ってから向かいたいところがあります。
Yeah, it's the anniversary. I'm going to pick some flowers. Like, what possible reason could Mikazuchi have to pick flowers? It's the anniversary. I'm going to go pick some flowers, then visit somewhere else. Yep, today's the anniversary. Today's the day Mirai died. Yeah. I already had a feeling, like, when he was at the freaking mansion. When he was at the Oshtor estate, I already had a feeling that was the case. But as soon as he says pick some flowers, you know it's like he's not effing picking some flowers to give it to the girl, bro. I'm going to go pick some flowers, then visit somewhere else.
お花畑に。
Ohana? How lovely.
ではついてきてください。
Okay. Mikazuchi. And I want you to come with me. Are we sure about this?
三日月？
Mikazuchi?
父上、 春来様と二人で参りたいのですが。
Please, Father, will you let me and Lady Shinrai go, just the two of us? Okay. Bro, how many are we just gonna have? No, are we just gonna have a massively extended amount of like emotional scenes?
わかった。
Don't be rude, Ru. He means that he wants to use the bathroom. He needs flowers to get rid of that smell. Cause he about to stink it up. Mikazuchi over here.
ここは
Where have you brought me now, Mika? This dude, bro, this cannot be good. Oh.
未来の墓です。
Oh my god. She looks older here. She looks a little bit more, but like, she looks a little bit older here. So the portrait art makes her look effing young, bro. The portrait art makes her look super young. This is at least a little bit better. Like, she actually looks like she could have been the mom. Like when you see her full body and everything. But the portrait art, her face looked hella young. But this art is amazing. This art is incredible. Wow. This is Mirai's grave. Yeah, Mikazuchi's objective of the visit is to snap her out of it and make her face reality. Yeah, this is not gonna be pretty, by the way. This is gonna get very ugly. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's about to get really ugly here.
ほら、お前の好きだった花だ。二人で摘んできてやったぞ。
Here you go, Mirai. Your favorite flowers. We picked them for you together.
今日は未来の命日です。
Today is the anniversary of Mirai's death, you know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, this game, bro. This is typical. I see these are gonna be some typical Uta scenes, Uta S scenes right here. Very central
どこ
to
へ
the
行かれる
recipe.
のですか。
Where are you going? Damn, he is not letting her get away with this. I mean, he is not letting her get away from this, I should say.
逃げてはなりません、春来様。
Don't try running away from this lady, Shunrai-sama.
いえ、母上。
Oh, he called her mother.
もう互いにこの現実から目をそらすのをやめにいたしましょう。
This is so... Oh my god, bro. Wait, dude. We're going like through each of them on their own side of the story. They're wrapping things up before they head out. Oshtor, Shunya, Torikori, Pashbacher, right, with their family. We got Mikazuchi with freaking with his adoptive mother. Who's like not really facing her daughter's death from all those years ago. He just recently had that talk with Nekone while he was when he was in his Sakon disguise, and he's now wrapping this up. And then we're gonna go to Munichika and do her family side of things. This is fire. This chapter is fire. This chapter is amazing. We can't keep running from it. We have to face reality together.
俺は未来、お前と向き合うのが怖かった。ずっと事実を受け入れるのを避けてきた。
I was afraid to even think about what happened to you. I couldn't accept it, so I pushed it away.
お前が死んだということを。
I didn't want to admit that you were dead. Oh.
お前が頼りにしてくれた兄ちゃんらしくないよな。
Not exactly what you'd expect from the Nichan you used to look up to, is it?
だから俺は前に進む。
Oh.
お前が頼りにしてた兄ちゃんらしくな。
But things are different now. I'm moving forward, and I want to be the man you thought I could be. Oh. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
ミカ。
母上、私はあなたのことを母と慕っております。
You're always gonna be my mother no matter what happens? Okay. Sure.
私は、俺はいつまでもあなたの息子
Damn,
です。
okay, Mikazuchi, alright, guy. And I'll always be your son. That's not gonna change, okay?
でも、あの頃の小さ
I'm
な
not
ミ
the
カのま
same
まで
little
はあり
Mika
ま
I
せん。
used to be. Okay.
それと、大好きだった未来ももういない。
Damn. And Mirai is gone. It's painful, but it's the truth. She's not coming back.
未来のことで、俺と母上の時が
Ever
止ま
since she
ったまま。
died, it's like time has stopped for us.
だがそれは、 未来が望んでいたことではないはずだ。母や兄が前に進めぬことをあいつはきっと
But
望
Mirai
んじゃい
wouldn't
ない。
want that. She wouldn't want us to wallow in grief and regret and never be happy again.
母上、未来のために前へ。
Also, Mirai, doesn't Mirai mean future in Japanese? Doesn't Mirai mean future in Japanese, if I remember correctly? So please, mother, we have to move on for Mirai. Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Mirai meaning in Japanese. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mirai means future. That's what I thought. So please, mother, we have to move on for Mirai. We gotta look into our future. Damn. I love that. I love it. Yeah, everybody is wrapping things up before finale. Well, you have a couple of chapters left. Like, there's 13 chapters after overall. So you are actually close to the end. Bro, this does not feel like I'm close to the end. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do not feel like I'm close to the end. I feel like I still have so much games left. I don't know. I guess there'll be a lot of content packed in these chapters then, I suppose. I mean that piece of crap guy made an illusion out of his sister Mono Mebi. Oh yeah, you mean that freaking a-hole? That psychotic a-hole that's the Arba Shalom lover? I mean the Shantura simp. That guy, that freakazoid. So yeah, he already faced the reality that Mirai died. But I mean he did, but then I feel like that conversation with Nekone helped a lot. In my opinion. In my opinion, he may have already faced the death of his little sister in that situation. But I definitely think that conversation he had with Nekone when he was disguised as Sakon, like that had to do with some help right there. So please, mother, we have to move on for Mirai. Yeah, Mirai means future? Yeah. I looked it up.
So なのね。
Yeah, you're right.
未来は
Mirai is?
あの子はもう
She's no longer here, is
い
she?
ないのね。
Damn.
はい。
Hi. Damn.
私たちの時が止まったままでは、あの子はあの日に囚われたままなのね。
If we keep on like this, if we let our time remain frozen, we'll always be held prisoner by the day she left us.
私は
And I,
未来のことを
Mirai,
未来、ごめんなさい。今までお参りにも来なくて、
Mirai, I'm sorry for never visiting you until now, but I
これからは
promise
たくさん会いに来ますか
from
ら。
now on I'll come visit you a lot more often.
小さなミカともお別れしなくてはね。
I suppose I have to say goodbye to my little Mika as well. You've grown into a fine young man. I threw that last statement in there.
立派になりました。
Hey, what did I say? What did I say?
こんなに大きくなっていたなんて。
What did I say? You really have grown up. You're a fine young man now, just like your father said. What did I say?
今日また一つ大きくなれたような気がします。
I have a feeling I've grown even more here today. Bro, I said it before, I'll say it again, but this game, like, it just makes Mikazuchi so much better, man. I always liked him, but the monochrome Mobius and this game did Mikazuchi wonders.
本当に大きくなったのね。
I'm so proud of you.
ミカ、兄とは仲良くやっていますか？
So Mirai died, and Mirai means future. You know who else died? Gohan? Which Gohan? Mirai Gohan. Where is he from? From the future. Verdict, Mirai is future Gohan who died. It's kind of funny how old the ones with the it's kind of funny how old the future ones are the ones that lost their future, huh? Like Mirai, she died, she lost her future. Future Gohan from the future timeline, future Gohan died. Trunks almost died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. That's a freaking heavy stretch. He's just joking, he's not being serious. He's just joking. Have you been getting along with your brother?
どうなんだ、兄上。
I don't know, what do you think, Raiko? Huh? Oh, the whole family is here? Besides the dad? The whole family is here besides the dad? Raiko is here too?
今年は俺の方が早かったな。
Looks like I got here before you did this year.
まあミカったらそんな品のない言葉遣いをしてですよ。
いや、これは
Actually, Trunks died in the timeline where Cell went back in. You see, exactly, bro, exactly. Or everything with the Mirai, with the future, they always end up dying. Huh? I was just.
そうだな。母上との初めての墓参りなのだ。今日だけは譲ってやったのを
Isn't
な
that
ぜわか
obvious
ら
I
ん。
let you get here first? I didn't want to interrupt Mother's first time visiting the grave.
ライコーもですよ。そんな意地悪言わないの。お兄ちゃんなんだから。
And Raiko, you mustn't tease Mika like that. You're the older brother. You should be nice to him.
いけないわ。小さなミカともお別れしたばかりなのに。
And here I thought I was done treating you like children.
二人とも立派な大人だものね。
You both have grown into fine young men now, haven't you?
いいえ、我々にとってあなたはいつまでも母上であり、
Raiko?
母上にとって我々はいつまでも子なのです。
Raiko? No matter how big we get, we'll always be your boys and you'll always be our mom. Hello?
今の母上のまま、変わらずに双剣でいていただきたい。
So long as you stay true to who you are and take care of yourself, we'll be happy. But think about it. If it means future, Mirai means future and she died. Future Gohan is from the future and he died. Coincidence? I think not. Peak conclusion. This is a peak conclusion. Wait, wait. You were talking about this, right? By the way, didn't Zeno just destroy the entire universe of the future Trunks timeline? Yes, he did. Peak conclusion. Is that a sarcastic comment? I want to ask because most people don't like that, and I personally didn't like it either. I personally didn't like that conclusion, so I want to ask if you're being sarcastic there. In the end, Trunks got blasted harder than if Zamasu won, but Trunks didn't die. Trunks didn't get caught in that. Trunks is still alive somewhere. Didn't he like come back with us to the? Didn't he come back to the modern day? Like when I'm pretty sure Trunks escaped with the rest of us. He wasn't there when Zeno blasted that to hell. Trunks should be fine still. So long as you stay true to who you are and take care of yourself, we'll be happy. But where's the dad, man?
相変わらず上手ね。
Is the dad not gonna show up
で
too?
もどちらかといえば
Hey, yo, father.
ミカから聞いてみたい
Where
言
you
葉
at? Where you
か
at,
も。
man? You always did have a way with words. You could teach Mika a thing or two about eloquence.
私は
But I...
冗談よ。
I'm just kidding.
ミカもそう思ってくれているのは
You've already made your
ちゃん
feelings
と分かってるんですから。
perfectly clear.
ミカ、ありがとう。
Thank you,
目を
Mika.
覚まさせてくれて。
You finally opened my eyes.
二人とも本当に自慢の息子です。
I'm so very proud of both of you.
風が心地いい。
That's a nice breeze.
ん？
Huh? There he is. Now the whole family's together. There he is.
Ah, そうだとも。
You know, I'm
二
proud of
人
you
とも
too.
私たちの自慢の息子だ。
I'm proud of you guys too.
父上、いらしたのですか。
Father, how long have you been there?
こうして家族が揃うのはあの日以来か。
Wow, our little family hasn't been together like this since that day, huh?
大丈夫。大丈夫だ。
It's okay.
私はやれる。
I can do this.
三日月も春来も歩き始めたんだ。
Mikazuchi and
私も
Shinrai
こ
are
のまま
moving
で
on
は
with their lives. I need to do the same.
なあ、ライコ。私は臆病者だ。自分の弱さを突きつけられても、それを認めることができなかったんだ。
Raiko, I know I'm a coward. Even when I was faced with my own weakness, I could never fully accept it. In the end, Trunks... everything else should be gone either way. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, Trunks escaped that and was sent back to another alternate future timeline and has to live with another version of himself in Mai. I'm not gonna lie, future Trunks got blanked since his inception. He got blanked since his inception. So you think he didn't get done justice in Cell Saga either?
だからこそ最ある息子に嫉妬してしまったのだ。
Well, as soon as he powered up, he did get absolutely destroyed. So yeah, I can see why you say that. When you started showing so much talent, I couldn't help but be envious.
そして嫉妬はいつしか恐れと絶望に変わった。もはやお前に背中を見せてやることができぬと悟ってしまったからだ。
At some point, that envy turned to fear and even despair. I felt like I could never let my guard down around you.
私には尊敬している方が3人おります。1人は恐れ多くも正常、1人はディコトマ殿。
There are 3 people in this world I respect more than anyone. The first, naturally, is His Majesty the Mikado. The second is Sir Dikotama. Oh, really?
そしてもう1人は
And the last?
私が発注将としてヤマトの養殖を担えるようにまでなったのは紛れもなく父上
Hey,
のおか
yo. Is you, father? It's thanks to you that I was able to rise to the position of Pillar General and that I can serve Yamato as I do now.
げ。我らを育ててくださったそのご恩、決し
I
て
will
忘れる
never
ことは
forget
ありませ
everything
ん。
you've done for us. Hey, yo.
幼き頃の眩しかったその背中、今も脳裏に焼き付いております。
I still remember looking up at you, standing tall and proud when I was a boy. That image is burned into my memory.
憧れた父上に戻っていただきたいと思っておりました。
Truth be told, I've always hoped that you would return to being the man I admired so much one day.
そうか。そのように思ってくれていたか。
I see. You must be pretty tired of waiting for that to happen.
父上は少々つまずいてしまわれただけ。
You've just gone a little off
何を
track.
囚われることがあり
You
まし
don't
ょ
need
う。
to get hung up on it.
私は変わらずお前たちの父であったのだな。
In spite of everything else that's had changed, you still accept me as your father, huh?
私はこれまで何をしてい
His
たのだ
entire
ろうな。
universe, along with everyone he knew, is gone, so it is safe to say he didn't get a happy ending. Oh, he definitely did get a happy ending. No justice whatsoever. His only highlight is beating Frieza, the androids in Cell after he went back. Everything else was him just suffering through no fault of his own. Hey man, hey, thanks to him, Goku was alive, right? So there you go. Add that to the list.
つまずいていた同士なんて似た者夫婦ね。
Hey, and by the way, the modern day Trunks, he gets, you know, he gets to shine like crazy. It seems we both gone astray, my dear. We truly are well matched.
そうだな。ならばつまずいていた分を二人で取り戻さないとな。
Maybe, but that also means we can help each other get back on track together. Isn't that just sweet?
父上、母上、
Father, mother,
お帰りなさい。
welcome back.
ただいま。
Dude,
ああ、なんだかあの頃に戻ったよう
this
だ。
really does feel like the old days.
さあ、二人とも抱きしめてあげよう。この父の胸に飛び込んでく
Come
る
on, you
と。
two, you're part of this family too. Come give me your old man a big hug.
お断りします。
Hell no, I pass.
調子に乗らないでいただきた
Don't
い。
get too full of yourself now.
そんな。
But what?
私はただお
But I
前た
thought
ち
we
の
were
こ
all
とを
getting
考えて。
along. What the heck? What do you mean?
まさかパシェリの件忘れたわけ
I
では
hope
あ
you
りま
haven't
すまい
forgotten
な。
the Pashery incident. What is that? Dude, what is the Pashery incident?
冗談ですよ。
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
パシェリ、
Pashery?
もしや兄じゃ。
Wait, don't tell me.
ああ、実は
Well, truth is,
貴様が知る必要はない。
Mikazuchi doesn't need to know about that.
よかった。二人とも仲良くしてて。
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you boys still get along so well.
仲良く？
You call this getting along?
そうなんでしょお兄ちゃん。
I'm right, aren't I, Raiko Oni-chan?
私は昔から弟思いでしたよ。
I've always had my little brother's best interests at heart.
それは答えになってないわ。
That's not really an answer. Yo, this is dope, dude. This is dope. I love this. This is great.
これでいいんだろう、未来。
This is what you'd want, right, Mirai?
三日月
Mikazuchi?
感謝を
You have my gratitude?
家族だろう。
This is what big family is all about, though. Sweden, bro, this is fire. This chapter is so good. And now we have to do Munichika. Come on, Murasame. Recognize your daughter. Let's get that mask. Let's get it rolling. Let's give Munichika that mask. Let's get her. Let's get that nice. You know, I know the truth about the dad. Let's get something going on here. We're 2 for 2. And the Kumui family, Torikori and all of them, 10 out of 10. Mikazuchi, Raiko, Shunrai, Azuma, 10 out of 10. Come on. Wait, is this another super long scene? If this is another super long scene, then I may just end it right here, actually. So when I go into the scene, are we just going to do are we just doing like a quick little scene here, or is this gonna be a long one? Also, what the heck? Why isn't it working? I think my game froze. Did my game freeze, or is my controller dead? Fuck. I don't know if my controller died or if my game froze. No, it's not my controller. I guess this is a sign. I guess this is a sign. Chapter 9 and 48 hours in. I don't know how many chapters there are, but that looks like good progress. Yeah, surprisingly, we're making really good progress. Surprisingly, with this game, we're making really good progress. Apparently there's 13 chapters. According to the people that according to the people in the chat that finished this game. According to the people in the chat that finished this game, there are 13 chapters. So the fact that we're at 48 hours is actually pretty damn good. Like, usually I don't be making, like, timely progress like that. Also, I think this is a sign that we should stop. I think this is a sign that we should stop because the game is literally just not working. Yeah, dude, this thing completely stopped. It, like, froze as hell. Let me see. Okay, looks like it's working still. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I guess it just froze there for whatever reason. I suppose for whatever reason it just decided to freeze. Yeah, but I think we'll go ahead and stop right here. I feel like it's a good stop. If it's going to be like a long section, and we're going to go right into the next arc, we could go ahead and do that tomorrow. Let me see if Wuthering Waves is already... Yeah, why don't we go to Wuthering Waves really quick, actually? And I do believe that there's a new banner we could summon on. I do believe there's a new character now, so we could do like a quick little free trial and do some summoning real fast. I don't remember doing the update download, but it looks like it's ready to go. Let me see. Wow, this is taking forever. That is taking forever. That is taking forever. Okay, maybe not. I guess I don't know, man. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. I might have more because I fell asleep with the game opened a few times. Oh, I've done that plenty of times. You're playing a game and you end up knocking out. You don't know how long you slept for. I've done that so many times. Why are they talking about the Grand Duels again in FGO streamy? Grand Duels and FGO streamy? What do you mean Grand Duels? Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. This thing is not like doing anything. How strange. How very strange. Yeah, I don't know why it's not actually launching here. So we're gonna stop. All right, guys. It is usual. It is a shorter stream than usual. Than what we usually do. It is a little bit of a shorter stream than what we usually do. But I'm not. I can only really stream. I only want to stream like for another 20, 30 minutes at the most. And I'm a little bit worried that that scene that we're about to go into is gonna be a little bit too long. So I don't want to like start a scene and then not like do it as true justice, right? Especially with Munichika. I want to see what that's going to be about for sure. Like, take my time with that. Especially after Torikori, Oshtor's family, Mikazuchi, Raiko, Shunrai, Azuma family. Like, those two family scenes were amazing. So I really want to like, just take our time and enjoy the Munichika one. Hopefully that's when she's going to get the mask. I hope so. I hope that's the scene. I hope that's the moment. But yeah, we're going to stop it right here. We're going to call it a day right over here. But tomorrow we could go for a little bit longer. Tomorrow we should be able to do a little bit longer here. At least I'll try to do so. So do look out for that. Again, it's going to be a morning stream. I will be streaming more Utawarerumono tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to do it at pretty like on point as well. I'm going to try to make sure I get sleep early today. Like when I say sleep early, I mean just not at like 3 a.m. I mean more like 1 a.m. is what I mean by sleeping early. But yeah. Thank you all again for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a great time. Thank you all for the support as always. Love y'all, and I will see you guys soon. If you're not able to make it tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and good luck with everything next week. I'll see you guys around. I'm out of here. Peace. Sweet Sweet blessed me. I got her plus sig in 5 pools. What? You got Sweet Sweet and her weapon in 5 pools. I know Infamous 11 wish he could did that even once in his life in gacha games. And you know what? I do as well. That's crazy. Take care, Esther Lato. Take care, Lumio. Infamous 11. I'll see you later, dog. Nickel, Mars, VOD watchers, lurkers, all that kind of stuff. I'll see all my homies later. I'll catch you guys around. I'm out of here.